Oh, now you want to come over here.
The fans hurt my eyes over there.
You got a stool.
What are you doing?
Look at
Oh,
me.
here we go.
Only because you came over here.
Who's trying to...
Huh?
You can plug that white cord.
This one? This one?
No, give me the base of it.
But she's down for the lines, like we were talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, are you live on your little microphone?
We're down the.
I like that.
We're not. This is the Rowdy Pickle where.
I don't think it's coming.
I thought the AC was
Do
broken.
you see my air? My hair is moving. There's air flowing somewhere.
Probably from those fans over there. Are we still playing with
No
the balls
way.
from the bucket?
Do you see that there's air?
Did you
Can
ask
you
your
stop?
coaches? They should have brought balls. You coaches brought balls, right? Because your Duras you guys are playing with, right?
I have balls. I was going to ask you if you had the game.
I mean, yeah, but remember when you guys bitched about playing with Duras, you're going to bring your own Duras?
Green Duras, right?
Well,
Are you a coach or
I'm
captain?
fucking yellows, and I didn't want to play with yellows either.
Sometimes
I ain't providing yellows, but I don't want to play with yellows either. That was the one rule that I didn't want to fucking play with. So why would I bring my fucking balls?
All right, we're gonna subtract that from league fees, or add it to league fees at the end of the season. Cause I really need you tonight.
Is this music gonna get turned on? Did they turn it down or no?
What music? You have the music here?
No, there's music playing in this speaker right here.
Yeah, leave it on. Can I play a song? Is there the microphone?
What?
Is there the microphone connected?
What are you talking
There's a
about?
microphone. There was a microphone.
I
Like,
don't know.
is that a microphone right over there, or is that no? That's to turn it on. You don't see a microphone there?
No. There's one right there.
No, I meant like the big one. And welcome to the Rowdy Pickle. We got the Big Dills versus European Street Cafe. Speaking of European Street Cafe, one of my personal favorites is the
You
beer
say
cheese
this
soup.
every time.
I know it's.
And then you say you got the Monte Cristo.
Yeah, I don't even know it's on the Monte Cristo. There it is. That's what I was talking about.
And first in for the Big Deals, we have the old People's Champs, John Davidson, with Michael Mendez, the sweet lefty.
Woo!
On the far side, on the left side, we have Gabe Lucas, shows up late a lot, doesn't like to commit to anything, on people. And we have Ian Morrison, the nicest guy on the planet, on the right side. Let's ball. And John's balls are going to go out, so just watch out.
We got Zach Parks in the building. Cause I really need you tonight.
Don't shut down.
Huh?
Keep your chair straight.
I could do whatever I like, Mullen. We ain't playing that game. And to start us off, we got Michael Mendez on the right for the Big Dills, and on the left we got John Davison. And for European Street Cafe, we got Ian Morrison playing the right and Gabe Lucas on the left. We're off to a 1-1 start. So the European Street Cafe, they're coming off a win a couple weeks ago. They actually had to get an alternate, me, and we were able to get a win in an exciting dream breaker, making my RPL record 1-0 in matches. But I won't be playing tonight. I'll be here in the booth with the commish, Ryan Roach. Ryan, how we doing today?
Yeah.
We're just glad to have
I think it was 1 week, but it felt like 2
week
weeks.
that you played that you didn't really do it, and then this all next week, the next week. So technically,
Pretty much did like half. The game was just over so quick, you know. It just
yeah,
seemed.
and then he had to watch his game on his phone and not figure
And
the
not-
score
and
out.
not
He had to look at his
attention.
highlights. Couldn't wait till everyone.
We wanted to break down match play. That's what we do here, you know. So some exciting stuff right here. I'm really excited for the Gabe-John Davison matchup. Big shot from from Gabe for the winner. Too much for Eminem to handle. Michael Mendes. I'm expecting a lot of earnings from Michael today, being that he probably has about 30% of the court, so see him take advantage of it. And that ball is deep. That's a point to the Big Dills. Not a big deal though. It's only 5-3. Good resets there from Michael. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Ball left high in the kitchen. Michael was not able to put that away. Led to a speed up from Gabe that JD hit long. That's 6-3 ball game. Nice patience being displayed by both teams, and that is a point to the Big Dills.
My score's accurate if you ever recall.
Fine.
Yeah, now.
I'll do my best to keep up with the score, guys. I'll also verbalize it too. We got a 6-4 ball game. European Street Cafe in the lead. Big forehand roll leads to a big point. 7-4 lead European Street Cafe. So, as you all are wondering, a big forehand from John. Better defense from Ian. Oh, a little too cute on that last dink. Leads to a point to the Big Dill. So, my predictions for this match, I haven't really had much time to think about it, but, I might be a little biased. I mean, I don't know if I belong on the European Street Cafes, if I got released. My agent hasn't got back to me on that, but I know the Big Dills are a little hot. They came off a big win against the Jack Wagons a couple weeks ago, so they went up 5-0. Probably would have been a 6-0 win if it wasn't for a bad call at the end. The European Street Cafe taking an early lead in this one, displaying some dominance. And 11-5 at the switch. Let's see if the Big Deals could shake this thing off and bring on the real deal. 11-5 ball game. European Street Cafe, Gabe with the serve. So I was asked on the side, who do I think has the best butt in the league? Week one we were complimenting Gabe's legs, so he might have the total package. We're not sure about the third leg yet, but
Oh my God.
is that too much? We're stick to butts. I don't know, but I'll get back to you on the best butt question. Maybe we should give Mullen a mic. She got some good hot takes. You can't hear her, but I'm going to ask Mullen. Mullen, who has the best butt in the league? Because you obviously were thinking about it. Does Rob watch this? Then we're good.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go JD Tomlinson. He's got a.
He does got a dunk. I have noticed that thing.
Dude's got a booty. He got a booty.
Yeah, that's a
Shout
big
out
old
to
dunk.
JD Tomlinson
Yeah,
for
shout out
that-
JD
for that-
Tomlinson.
for that booty. I know he's married, but
Ain't nothing wrong with talking about booties,
You
though.
still say someone's got a nice butt.
Guys, I
gotta
want you to put in the
acknowledge
chat who has the best butt in the league. And the big deal's starting to heat up. We got a 9-13 ball game.
Watch out my light, guy.
JD with the serve. Let's see if he can get this thing in the kitchen. It's tough. Gabe likes to really kind of speed it up. Oh, good speed up right there. Probably was an out ball, but nothing Ian could do about that. So we got a 10-13 game and a big yell from John and a hat change. Ooh, he's bringing out UCF.
Covering up that nice haircut.
2018 national champs right there.
Are you
Might have been 2016. And that ball was out and almost hit us in the booth.
People think that school won a national championship. They're just saying.
They're the home
I
of the
would-
champs.
I would have to agree with Frank.
It might have been 2016. I'm
No, they
sorry
don't.
about it. No, they're home of the self-proclaimed home of the champs.
Self-proclaimed, exactly right.
They did go undefeated and they did beat LSU. Like, beat the champs. 15-10 game right here. Let's see if JD can get this thing going. You know, JD with a mustache is like a combination. Is like a combination of, he looks like, sometimes he looks like Brad, sometimes he looks like Danny, and sometimes he looks like himself. Is it just me? I saw him playing at Donner the other day, and I swore it was Danny the whole time.
They're totally different size people.
I know, yeah, that's why I was a little confused. I was like, dang, Danny's been working. Like, I was a little impaired, though, too, so I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was actually locked into my own game. Nice little lob right there. Opportunity to finish. Opportunity wasted. Right idea, bad execution. Point to the European Street Cafe.
God, what an epic. Can't miss those.
You just can't miss those. But at the same time, you don't see John with the big power swing too often. So
Well, he's standing straight up.
he usually does the cute little like touch. That looked like a kitchen violation, but I could have been wrong. I didn't really see it. But yeah, Chad, let's get active in the screen. Looks like we're up to 5 viewers. Coming in hot today, 6 p.m. match. And next week will be in honor of European Street Cafe. We'll be doing the live from London match at 5 a.m. So be sure you tune into that. Very good dinking. Who's going to speed it up first? Instead, he goes for the lob, ends up getting Ernied, countered and yelled at, and eye-rolled by his own teammate. 19-11 ball game.
He was off the kitchen.
Oh, are you reffing the kitchen?
He didn't touch it. It's clean.
He was clean. And a big speed up with the backhand point.
That's on clear.
2011, he did clear it on the kitchen. Maybe not the point before that, but
Maybe not. But
are you reffing the kitchen? I said I'll take it back. I don't want it.
a bit ambitious, eh?
Big shot, big dreams, point to big bills.
He's getting really close to that line, though.
Ooh, that looked a little out, but play on. Oh, give it one more, give it one more. 2012 teams are frozen, though. Let's see if they can get a little run going. Drive. And that's the cute little shot, but Gabe is too fast for that. Ooh, left up. Great defense. Does not get over. Point. Big Dills. Chad, I see us multiplying. We're up to 8 people now. So let me get your predictions in the comments. Honestly, I'm feeling a dream breaker. I'm feeling a dream breaker. I don't know what I'm feeling. I got to look at the matchups. Do we got the matchups somewhere? I think Big Dills might take this one 3-4-2.
Next matchup is everyone sitting out.
Well, yes, I'm aware of that. Who's paired with who? Gabe and John tonight?
What?
Is Gabe and John paired up?
Yeah, they have to be.
Oh.
Everybody's sitting down.
What team does Lexi play for? He said everyone's sitting. Sorry, it's back jet. Getting a little tight, you know, big little comeback coming, you know. One of my favorite things about the Big Dills is that they don't let, when they're down, they don't, you know, make a big deal about it. Keep grinding away those points, though.
Can't let them get to 17.
You know what? I think the best way to look at it is not be like, oh, let's not let it get to 16 or 17. Play every point, play it hard, and try to keep doing what got you this big lead.
Can't blow a 20.
Don't try to start playing too safe. Don't go for it. And a big yell right there. Now, coming from the Big Dills perspective, I'm like, damn, maybe I should have waited to hit that shot at 18. You know, I call these the 3-point zone. Don't even have to win points yet. Opportunity to finish it nice inside out. He said, watch out, John. I could put that away. Both teams frozen 18-20. Let's see if they can put some of these points.
Those feet were close, boys, over there.
And first time out of the match, a little premature in my opinion. I would have gave it one more, but we got a 2018 ball game. We're going to take this time to discuss what I had before I came here.
Which is?
I went to European Street Cafe, one of my
No
favorite
way.
restaurants, and I started with the beer cheese soup. Delicious, great, nice chilly evening, so went down great, warmed me up, and then I moved on to Monte Cristo and,
Monte, like Monte.
Monte.
you know, Monte, you know, tomato. And then we ended up with one of their delicious cookies. They have all types of flavors.
What's your favorite flavor, Isaac?
The Oreo one.
Wow.
It's delicious.
So they've got an Oreo
Can we give her a
cookie
mic?
flavored
Can we
cookie?
give her a mic? Get her on
I'm
there.
okay.
Just get on there. It's good chat we got going on. All right, welcoming to the chat, we got Mullen. She's been sitting there the whole time. She's actually laughed at about 80% of my jokes, which is a high rate. Mullen, how we doing tonight?
Pretty good, Isaac. Pretty good. My very dear friend Kyle just walked in.
What up, Kyle? What up, Kyle? Coming in a hot moment. Coming out swinging right here. What a get in! Oh!
Crazy thing is,
Rejected by the vents. Here, come a little close. I can't really hear you.
how can you hear?
Well, I'm trying to hear you, so like. What she meant to say is this is a great match so far. Ian with the serve, 18-20. Let's see if they can put this thing away.
You gotta put it away.
I do think it is time to put it away. Big speed up leads to a big counter and a big eye roll.
Interestingly
Game to
enough,
European Street Cafe. 1-0.
Isaac, the
Yes.
European Street Cafe was actually up. I'm not sure if you noticed. They were up 20-11,
They were up 20-11.
and the Big Dill was able to bring it back.
You know, I wouldn't expect anything less, right? Like, I think they started playing it safe. They got a little sloppy. And Big Dills, they're a very focused team. JD's been very focused, putting in the work. So,
I'm gonna pull out a little statistic here. I'm pretty sure that does mean that European Street Cafe's 1 and 2 players, that would be Ian and Gabe, are undefeated in the season so far against as a pair.
they are undefeated of the season. That is correct.
And interestingly enough, another undefeated 1 and 2 picks belongs to me. Isaac,
Yes.
at Malice in the Palace.
Yes.
Brian and RJ. And I heard, not that I'm a part of the boys chat,
Guys, we love women on this chat.
Would say.
And we love boys. We were talking about their butts
I am
earlier.
aware that Ryan Pham, from some sources, is sitting in the number one spot.
Yeah, these self-proclaimed power rankings also have me like 6th to last. Please, I'm definitely like, yeah, I think I can name 6 people. I guess I'm in the right spot actually. But here, you want to get them on the screen?
Thank you.
We'll bring you on the screen. There she is. Get a little ball in action. But yeah, in my personal power rankings for teams, I haven't discussed this with you. I have Mouse in the Palace as a top 5 team.
Well,
I'm kidding. I got them. Well,
how many teams are undefeated in the league so far?
they're number 1 in my power rankings, Mullen. And records don't always matter. That's my power rankings. One team's undefeated. Mouse in the Palace. Yeah, I do believe they're the best team overall. And I have them number 1 in the power rankings. But the beautiful thing about the Rowdy Pickle League is I think on any given day, anything could happen.
Anything
So
can happen.
only 4 teams make the playoffs, so I do like that, right?
Especially if it's windy out.
So
Depending on the weather, anything can happen.
So if we were playing, next game is Ian and Gabe versus Brian and RJ. What's the score of that game? And who's winning?
Ian and RJ take that.
So just give everyone a little background information on Mullen. She is the owner of Mouse in the Palace, who consists of RJ and Brian. So a little biased, but I don't blame her for
All right, let's go.
thinking they're number 1 team. But up next for the big deals, we got big hitter Wyatt Vitamore, and also big hitter
That's right.
Diego.
Our boy Diego.
How do I not
We
know?
spent some time with Saturday morning.
We did
Playing
spend some
pickleball.
time with him, and he played fantastic. I'm really interested to see what Diego Sanchez brings out. And for my ex-team, maybe still current team, second alternate, it says it on the screen right there.
Huh?
Does say Izzy, second alternate. So I guess I'm still part of the roster. So
I think this is your team. You're allowed to be biased.
European Street Cafe, baby. I got
You guys-
up next. We got
you guys
Karen
serve.
Kokis
Big girls serve first.
and Kel Paulus.
Coaches. But also you need to zero that out. They serve first. Y'all serve first.
So Mullen, tell me a little about yourself, right? The viewers want to know. What? And a big swing, and they say it caught the back line. I thought it was just a tiny bit out, but you know,
Oh, I saw it.
they called it in. I saw it out, but hey, we're just back out here. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't taking that thing off. Come on now.
Two beautiful women that just walked in to enjoy the game tonight, Francesca and Annabelle. But back to the game.
1-1 game so far. So Mullen, let me hear about your keys. First of all, who do you have winning this game? Right here.
You know, based on, unfortunately, it's just a thing that happens in pickleball. But the target area is going to be Karen because everyone is targeting.
I was gonna get your analysis afterwards, but
Didn't you just ask me about?
no, I said who do you think's gonna win, and
You
the
know,
score,
it
and then I was gonna get your analysis,
comes
but
down to a lot of different factors here. But I would say
that ball is a little bit out.
it depends on how many. You have to say I have the big deals taking this one.
Okay, I agree with you. I'm gonna go with big deals. I think it's gonna be somewhat close, but I like it 21-15.
I'm gonna go 21-10.
21-10. Okay. 21-10. Woo. So explain why such a lopsided victory. What's your take on that? They're going to target Karen. Yeah, they probably will. I think Caleb, I think he told me he likes playing on the right. He almost gave up the left to me. I was like, no, I think you should play on the left. So I think it's tough. It's a tough matchup. But if they could find a rhythm, they could get the ball in the kitchen and get some of Karen's lobs in, anything's possible. God, just speaking of European Street Cafe, it always just makes me so hungry.
I thought you just said Isaac.
I I did, but I'm hungry again.
The key here in this matchup for Karen and Caleb is going to be keeping Wyatt and Diego to the kitchen, and Karen and Caleb have got to get in.
Why? Because she's a woman. She has to go to the kitchen. Thank you.
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh God! Now it went in the trash. That's what I get for that comment.
The way that Caleb and Karen have a chance to take it, got to get to the kitchen.
Yeah, and I agree with you totally.
Solely rely on
Yeah, absolutely.
Diego and Wyatt. They're ripping it. Their third shots, a lot of them are going to hit the net.
I think Big Dill's take this match, and what they got to do to make sure of that is just don't make mistakes, right? I've seen them already make a couple mistakes, hitting balls deep, hitting balls into the net. That ball was probably out. I didn't see it, just a little out. Like, bring that down to 80. He brings that down to 80.
Those are the kind of shots that the European Street Cafe is going to want to get out of.
Well, yeah, exactly. They want that early. They make them work, start frustrating them. Vice versa, though, European Street Cafe have a little bit of cleaning up to do, like the misserve.
Another big deal, if you will, is
Big Dill, facts of the match.
that really none of these teams are dropping any of their thirds. They are driving everything.
Yeah, and I think some of the drops were,
That's the first drop I saw.
and that was a pretty one. That was a pretty one. Nice dinking being played right here. Who is going to be impatient and speed it up first? You got to go for that one, though. Right idea from Caleb right there. Really showing veteran leadership out there. 6'9" game.
Wyatt does love his backhand, and it is a beautiful backhand.
It is. I almost think sometimes he should be playing on the right-hand side, just like because his backhand's so strong. It's like having two forehands in the middle.
I think I'm going to get off the mic here, Isaac.
You don't want to stay longer?
I like the banter that happens between you and Ryan Rush.
Got plenty of that. But yeah, it was fun having you. We should have you more often.
I'm good.
Chat, what do you think? Everybody in the chat right now is saying that we love Mullen.
Oh, Harry's back. Say hey to Harry. Harry's in the chat.
Hey, Harry.
Harry,
How's it going? I love Harry.
who's Harry?
Got a few of them.
Last question before you leave, Mullen. What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
So I'm 35 years old.
Okay.
What am I going to do?
You don't go to Halloween parties or anything? Nothing like that? Dress up for a Rowdy Pickle match?
It's interesting if you watch this match because for the most part we've only had one dink rally this entire time. Everything has been speed ups and playing defense.
And mistakes.
And mistakes. So I think it'd be nice to see everybody get in and see what happens who wants to grind it out and who's willing to stay in those long rallies.
I mean, you got to be able to drop the ball and reset.
European
European Street Cafe is down 9-11. I think that's your prediction was 21-10. So
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I think European Street Cafe might take this one.
I
On
think in terms of
Oh,
overall,
never mind. JD's coaching them up. They'll be good now.
I'm going to say in terms of overall patience, if European Street can get into the kitchen, they've got the longevity and the patience. They want to be more patient than the other team. The other team likes pace. They want to hit the ball hard.
And speaking of kitchens, European Street Cafe has a world-class, phenomenal one with delicious tasting food.
Great people, great atmosphere,
Yes.
great owners.
Sounds like the Rowdy Pickle. That ball looked a little deep.
Ooh, nice move by Caleb. That's a nice shot.
Got a 10-11 ball game.
You know, it's interesting. Often I hear that on the mic a lot, referring to it as a ball game, and it's not a ball game necessarily, is it?
It's just more of an expression.
Yeah.
If you want to oh, we got ourselves a ball game, you know.
Right.
And actually, it is kind of a ball game. Like, what is a ball game then? 12-10. Where'd you compliment?
I'm trying to get this thing off.
You just switch sides. You already played a point.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well,
But get this off.
and that was Mullen.
Sorry.
I think the combination of the scorekeeping and the oh wow 12-12 ball game. The Big Dills need to shake this thing off. I want to say this is a big deal this match, but they don't want to fall down 2-0 again. That's some great shots from Wyatt right there.
Really like to pay attention to is Coach John. Looking a little worried in the middle there.
Oh, he is worried.
Definitely looking a little worried. He's pulling those hairs out of that mustache.
He really is.
He's looking pretty stressed right now.
Speaking of not worried, we got Federico in the building with a milkshake and a lot of food. What else he got in there?
Looks delicious.
It does look good. It does look good. And I was talking about the milkshake. Ooh, beautiful angle from Karen right there. And that ball is out.
Big Dill's
14-13, Big Dills. Karen's really starting to heat up right now.
What's up, my guy? What's up?
John Bond for first match?
Yeah.
Loser.
If anyone wants to look at him, we're looking at him on the
Honestly,
big
they were
screen.
down.
Freaking.
They came back. It was 2011.
What do you think John's telling Michael right now?
Gotta play better.
Yeah, that's probably an accurate statement. Wow, what a shot. Catches the line. No one called out. 15-15 ball game. European way. Beautiful return from Wyatt right there. Let's see if they... I need Diego to heat up. I
What's up, Harry? How we doing?
Nice aggressive dink from Wyatt right there, and feel like he wasn't sure he was in a halfway zone between the two shots, and that's why it went into the net. We're all guilty of that.
7-6, but they started on that side.
Good communication over by Karen.
Some beautiful hands and a winner from Caleb, 18-16. And some great shots right there from Wyatt. Must need a little net from the love.
Depending on what team you're cheering for. That chord's got him.
Nice job from Wyatt right there, and a little too aggressive. 20. 19-17 game. This is a big point for the Big Dills right here.
Point here.
Yeah, huge.
And nice shot from Wyatt. Way to play it safe. 18-19. Let's see if they could cheat away one more point right here.
Hey, Harry, I know you're listening. Did you finish that show we were talking about? Give me that show we were talking about.
What show are we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about favorite shows last time.
Yeah.
Here's the show. Here's the show.
got a double frozen. 2018. Went for the winner. No good. All right, Big Dills, what do they got to do right here? They get in the kitchen. You driving or dropping this third?
Depending where the turn goes.
That's a drop to the right. Another chance. One more try. Got the ball where they wanted. Let's see what they do with it here. Oh, good speed up. Did he call her a baby?
It's a turn.
I guess so.
I think I've used this
Yeah.
with you guys a few times, so maybe. Those dinks are getting
Very sharp.
And a great firefight right there. Leads to the counter from.
See, if it wasn't a yellow Dura on that wall, she would have got it.
It's the white paddle.
White paddle.
It really is the white paddle.
When Dave used to play in that left corner, you couldn't see the ball. That white paddle in that corner, you can't see it.
Wait, is it 2018 still? Yeah. What happened to my little stick?
All right, see if Karen.
Oh, saved him and catches.
2 saves by Easy Street Cafe. They saved them.
See if Big Dills can get a point on the board right here. You know what? This type of game, though, you just got to keep getting stops. Keep getting stops. The more stops you get,
More lucky.
get 1 point, you get a roll. Beautiful dink. Oh my God. Probably the right idea with the ATP defense. Big swinging team. Honestly, I think Diego hasn't really been driving. He's been playing very.
Yeah, he actually hasn't.
Yeah. Oh, catches him, cheating, point. Nice kick though from Diego, 21-18. And European Street Cafe cruises to another win. They're up 2-0 in the series.
I take back what I said. They were making a lot of errors in that first part. And if it had continued to go that way, but wow, they just grinded it out.
They did grind it out.
Just got to grind it.
I think next we got John and Diego, and then I think it's
no, not
Gabe and
again.
Caleb.
That's a tough one. It's a must-win for the Big Dills, or we're going to be looking at another boring match. Just kidding. Let's see if the Big Dills could get this thing back. Let's see if the coach could.
I had no idea he was in the kitchen, but I know that Gabe's in the kitchen with this once again.
He was.
So right
It wasn't
before
this
that,
one, but
the one before that, I made a comment. I said,
Yeah.
made a comment. I said,
No, I would say
was he not in the kitchen?
the one that.
I will say the
he
closest
was-
point so far is when you and Michael swung it at the same time, you both jumped, and then you guys came down. That was
Yes.
very close. If not it. But hey, John, weren't like 3 of the balls carrying it out? No one called them.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was both ways.
Like carrying it. Yeah, like carried it.
I thought they were
I thought Wyatt
close.
went out.
Can you pass me that?
Can you just scoot your chair back and get it yourself, son?
Okay, says shit.
What am I getting? I don't even see
Under the
anything.
chair.
What is it? A hair clip for you?
No.
Oh, I see what it is.
Dude, after watching that documentary about vaping
Yeah.
Netflix, yeah, I'm kind of. Sorry, Dad. He's in the kitchen, John, in case you're wondering.
He's not in it, but
He gets close.
he's
He moves those feet a lot. He said vamonos.
He said,
It's a
vamos.
vamos.
He did say vamos.
Yeah.
I said vamonos.
All right, people in the chat, who's taking this win? We have Big Dills, or we have European Street Cafe. On the right side, the Big Dills, we got Diego Sanchez. On the left, we have the People's Champ, John Davidson. Other side, on the left, we have Gabe Lucas. On the right, we have Caleb Hollis.
I would like to see Gabe go a little bit slower in beginning of games. Let his partner get a little bit more involved, and then towards the second half really start making a name for himself. I think he gets a little too aggressive sometimes early.
He's an aggressive guy. Ooh,
Ball catches the line.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in. Let's see what's
Oh, he
we
changed
love
his
a
mind.
tweener.
Might as well have went tweener with that shot.
Bitter, bitter one, wasn't it? Man. All right, guys, we need to hear some predictions. What do we got? We have Big Dills, we have European Street Cafe.
Honestly, I'm gonna go Big Dills on this one.
Gray or blue?
I'm going Big Dills because I want to see a match.
This is the thing that Gabe's got to be careful of. He pinches middle so hard that he leaves that backhand completely
Diego likes
exposed,
to go
and then he
inside out.
loves to go inside out.
But does he have the balls to go inside out with that big man in front of him? We will soon find out.
I do want the Big Dills to win this one. But,
Yeah, I want a match.
But I'm taking that back. I want European Street Cafe to win this just one because John promised me he will never lose a game this season with Diego playing with Diego. He
Oh, they're
promised.
3-0?
I think he bet money that he would not lose a game all season. So I just waiting to see what happens.
Well, honestly, Vegas has them as an underdog in this match.
Keep going line on him, Diego.
We got Bradley cheering on Diego. We got cheer. Diego had a good start out there too, I think.
That ball is out. 5-4 game. Big Dills.
Diego, your buddy Bradley Deaver says, "Step it up." Let's go.
Is it not that Brad?
No.
How many friends does he have named Brad? Some great shots from Diego right there. Goes to the line. Maybe not that time. 5-5 ball game. What I haven't seen much of yet. I want to see a good body bag.
Dude, what?
I want to see a body bag. I want to see. I'm calling it. Diego's going to get one body bag on Gabe.
I think it would be if he goes for like an earned and just ends up down the line.
Oh, good counter, but not good enough. Point European Street Cafe.
They're both quite aggressive, being animals out there.
I would say good match so far. We're seeing a nice little balance of play. Oh, good shot. He's tried for the body bag. Got the line instead. 7-6 ball game. Diego looking real comfortable out there. Eight 6 ball game. No apology for hitting the net.
Did that come off the pole at all?
It didn't touch
No
the ball.
pole. No
I
pole.
feel like it did.
No.
It didn't bounce. It just like died.
Nice little drive. Ball left a little high. Good defense. Not good enough. 7-8 ball game.
Yeah.
All right, Commish. My question for you. Right now, you just started the league over. You're a franchise owner. Who are you building your team around?
Player-wise?
Yeah, who's the number one pick for you? And it's like think like a year's worth of pickleball too, not just like hot right now, but
Am I playing on a team or I just own the team? I'm just
you're owning the team. You'll be the alternate on this team,
Okay.
just so like you're not picking someone who you perfectly
So-
enjoy playing.
I would pick John, but
You take John number one.
But if I'm playing, I don't like playing 90%, and I don't like the strategy of that. So I like a player that lets his second player get some reps, because that's how I think the team gets better.
I think there's levels to
There
both.
are certain shots that
I think
you have to
sometimes
take middle, and there's certain shots you just let the person stay in.
I do believe that sometimes the best player will try to overcompensate, and then they start messing up, and it throws off the whole dynamic of the game. Instead of having that mix.
There he is.
We just had a legend walk in the building.
MVP. I like that panel. Yeah,
Big forehand. Goes deep point. So, okay, so John. Hi, how you doing, Isaac?
nice to meet you.
Hi, Dish. Nice to work with you.
Oh, no way. Yeah.
Time ago.
And that ball, he calls. Can we rewind that? We're going to rewind that one real quick. We're not going to rewind that one.
Yeah, he was.
But if he called kitchen, shouldn't that be their point?
I don't think he was.
I
Hold on.
think you're
It's
back
his-
one
it's his
more.
point. No, this is right.
no, we're not. It's y'all's point, but we're just gonna make sure.
But what? So does that count as kitchen? He definitely no. He stepped in it.
No, it's not really the right point.
But was that
No,
matter?
it's the next
Yeah.
point.
Go ahead, go.
But if he called kitchen, isn't that their point?
I don't know. Was he in?
I mean, I guess like it's like still calling kitchen.
This one.
Oh,
It skipped. It skipped.
It's good, right?
That looked clean. That looked clean.
Yeah,
That
it
one
definitely
looked clean.
It was not, dude, it was not clean
How
enough.
do you, what's how?
I would look at the right foot.
It was
I
your,
don't
it was
know.
your right takeoff foot. You landed out of it.
But I was in the kitchen.
I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I have to watch
His
it.
right one started, I think. Not his left one was good.
Is it right before they walk by or is it after they walk by?
It was.
Should be this point right
It
here.
was. Yeah, this one. I don't know. I know he cleared it. It was.
I thought
It's
it
the
was the-
takeoff. That
You're not gonna be able to see his toe.
It just looked like that foot was in front of the other one. Let me see.
We're all watching the replay, so it can't. So is it before they walk by?
That was clean.
He did jump a long way. It was incredible.
It's pretty phenomenal.
The right foot is like almost in the middle. That's pretty incredible.
I mean, it's behind. It does skip, but it's like
That's right. I just have the right one. The other, I don't know how he gets
it
on
literally
there.
skips on that exact point.
I thought that ball might have been deep the last one. Getting a little testy here.
I don't know. Can we get Zach in the front court?
Oh no. Now this would be a perfect time for a timeout. Oh, unfortunate. Good get right there. Oh my God. Imagine if someone could. Oh,
Sick fucking hands, Caleb.
some.
Sick hands. Sick hands.
All right, so this is like a perfect like one play delay behind.
He was clean.
That was it. Yeah, it looked clean that one.
I mean, I think John called me on that last year, dude.
Oh, that was just.
John called me when I went out, and then when I stepped back through, he goes, "Oh, you didn't reestablish inside." So he called me off.
Where's the?
What's the chat saying?
Sorry, score. We were looking up.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's 17-11. Holy shit. This point's there.
Yeah, they've really fell apart since that last call.
Who's winning?
What's up, Kyle?
That'd be the European Street Cafe.
Yeah, the scoreboard 17-11.
I just don't switch it when they switch sides.
You don't or do?
I don't switch
Do
it.
it now.
Where's the mic at? Let's get the mic going.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, go ahead, do it now. While they're switching all your time, do it now.
Do what?
Just go 17 over here. Just go 17 over here. 11 over there.
No, don't switch it. No, that'll
That's what
throw.
he's looking at.
Well, because no, that's correct because they switch sides midway, so that's why it should be like that.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. As long as we keep.
They know.
See if Big Dills could change this thing around, and that's a good start right there. 12-17. Let's go, Big Dills. Come on.
Looks like a good timeout.
I want to see a good game. Let's see it. You're right. That was a good timeout. They should have called it 4 points ago. Ball left a little high. Nice little drop right there. And that ball is out. Big out call. 13-17.
The thing is, it's tough to call any of those footballs because Gabe jumps back, so
He does when he hits, he scoots.
he scoots back.
And a body bag right there. 14-17. Big yell, big point for the Big Dills. And opportunity left for Diego, and he takes full advantage of that. We got a 15-17 game and a timeout from European Street
They
Cafe.
have no more timeouts, right? They've taken two? Did
I'm
they
not-
get two total?
Yeah, a lot of timeouts being utilized
So they've used,
this
they
match.
used it in the first game.
And I will utilize this timeout too. Play action. Yeah.
Gabe, you guys are out of timeouts. What? Sorry. Thought I said that, but.
Nope, I do agree with that timeout because
Chicken
But
sandwich
hey,
there, bud.
you win this and you're up 3. No reason to have to take them out. No,
It's,
don't need
you
no
know-
more timeouts.
It won't matter.
Don't need no more timeouts. Let's go. Come on, boys. Keep it away from John. Get him upset.
I left it here last week. Yeah, they don't go bad.
So what we're gonna do is Gabe's gonna play pretty aggressively.
He's going to give it to Diego.
He's got good hands.
Diego's on it today. Don't hit the ball.
The thing is, I feel like you want to have John come over and you want him to try to take over too much.
Yeah. Looks like Caleb's got really good hands, so he's got to.
But the more they hit the tough one right there.
Costly.
It's all good. You got to get it back right here. Do they utilize their second timeout now and just keep playing the timeout game?
This is a big big come on from John there.
Because I would be opposed to using another timeout if they need to. Because this is a must-win game.
Diego's just going to hit the ball high. He's not going to risk it getting low. You got to put him one.
Hey, give it a chance. Honestly, I'd rather him give it a chance and keep working his way
Defense.
lower and lower. Right, just like that. Now, good idea right there. And a winner right there.
Unbelievable defense from Gabe.
Unbelievable D right there.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Good shot, Johnny.
Ball left a little high. Oh, where's he going? There's no need for him to go to the left right there. 2018, both teams frozen. 2018 again. Here we go.
There's going to be a hard out ball to call.
Great defense. Dale's, and that ball goes deep. 21-18. John didn't even know the game was over. And his first L with Diego.
And then because of our cute little faces on this camera, we are sorry, guys.
No, you told me that too.
Hey, what consensus I was in?
I didn't see how.
I think
Consensus was really close because John says you're a foot in the kitchen, so that's just shocking.
No, we can't. It's not definitely not on a landing, but we obviously can't see your toe. We obviously can't see your toe.
3 feet out. No, you can't even judge the takeoff. He was beyond. He wasn't. He was behind it when he took off.
Yeah, I didn't see any out.
You were 2 feet away from him.
No,
Hey, what's the rule? He says you're in the kitchen. I say no, I'm not. I get the point. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
You wait until and then he walks away. That's the rule.
The thing was, like, I didn't hear him make a call. It was more of like, aren't you in? Like asking, but like.
No, he has to call it at the time.
But if he calls it, we replay or we lose the point. When he says I'm a foot in the kitchen and then we look and it's not.
If he says you're 100% in the kitchen, it should be their point. But like, it doesn't sound like he was confident enough.
But like a foot fault, like you get called a foot fault every time.
That's the rules, man.
Next time he says you're a foot in when I'm this close to the line. I lose the point. That works.
I love it. I love it.
I think we need to do replays because if we don't have someone watching, we would not a replay on here, but a replay of that.
I could watch the kitchen over there and commentate.
Yeah, you want to do that? Megan's over here.
But there's special.
Um,
Rules for special people games.
I don't think I got to worry about it this game.
Special rules for special people. You have to do something with the rules.
I just need people to donate some new cameras for me so I can put cameras on every line and we can have replay booth.
I need my judges.
Well, I've been asking.
If I go ref, I'm going to do it the right way though.
That's not true.
I'm going to focus on the kitchen.
One of your greatest worlds.
I'll focus. So as a ref, I focus on the kitchen, but I still have the opportunity to like see another ball and challenge.
No, you only have kitchen calls.
No, if they challenge it and they say, hey, that ball was that in, and I saw 100% in,
That's fine.
I wouldn't do, like, I know how to judge that.
Garrett says never call for the first time game. Is that because?
Oh, well, I think we witnessed firsthand on that one.
No, that's because.
Oh yeah, Garrett did have one. He did call one on game.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
Back.
tell us more about this story. Should I put you on the mic for it?
Yeah, I think when Garrett called it, it was.
That was week 1.
Yeah, I don't remember. Sorry, Garrett.
Well, for those tuning in, we got a 2-1 ball game. European Street Cafe in the lead, but they are up 3-0 in the match with an opportunity to clinch right here.
Pulls up my spot on the turf that's already pulled up. I just bolted those back down. Just kicked it back
Doesn't
up.
matter.
Yeah.
And a big backhand winner for Wyatt catches Ian by surprise. 3-2 ball game. All right, Kamish, what do you think? You thinking of 4 straight wins from the Big Dills? Biggest comeback ever in Rowdy Pickle history?
I'm thinking Big Dills takes this one. I think Wyatt and Michael definitely have
Do you think they take the match, or do you think they take the game?
the match. The game? What's the game?
It
This
depends on
game.
how big
That's
you
all, dude.
get in the middle.
We got Toby in the house. We got what?
We got Toby and Zach Parks.
Oh, it's our home. What all you need?
Because here at the Rowdy Pickle, we have every type of paddle to try and demo and buy.
Dang, honestly, just took it back for a demo.
Got the new gearbox.
Yeah, let me know. No, I mean, Legacy, it's over there.
Legacy has some credit.
They're all over there. Yeah, anything over there you grab. What? There's a bread and butter that's leaded. There's a carbon that's leaded.
There's lead tape, right? Somewhere here. That thing's.
There's one with weight and there's one without weight. We're gonna use my paddle.
All right, 5-6 ball game. Nice overhead from Karen and a nice overhead from Ian. 7-5 ball game, European Street Cafe. Just got to get those out. You can't miss returns. The Legacy? The Legacy? Honestly, the Legacy has some crazy pop. Looked a tiny bit out, but I also saw a skip. That was a tough one to tell.
Red.
Wow, you are way off on the score there.
Not as bad as you were doing when you're on the mic. Sorry about that.
That's so out, dude. That's so out.
That hit line. That hit line.
No, it didn't, dude.
That did.
Dude, fuck
That was
it.
in. That was in. That was in. That was definitely in.
No, it wasn't. It was out.
No, that was in. That was definitely in. 100%. Ryan, what do you think Mullen should be for Halloween? Halloween.
A referee.
But like one of those blind refs, one of the blind refs. Oh, she got her ref shirt on. Show it to the camera.
Pickleball referee.
No, I know.
Some strong dinking from Wyatt. Nice little come on to go with it. 10-9 game. Let's see if Big Dills could get something on the board here. Great drive from Michael right there. See, Michael said my bad, but that was a tough shot for him actually. Put the broomsticks away. I don't want no sweep. 11-10 ball game, European Street Cafe.
You want me to switch it so that now they're confused about who they
What the fuck? They're confused. They're gonna tell us the score.
Now I'm
11-10 here.
No, it's 11-10 them.
It's fine. Switch it. Okay. Hey,
All
we
right.
switched the score so you guys know. Closest score is yours.
Closest score to you is yours.
got it. Good it. I will. I'm gonna ref.
What? Hey. Do you want flip faults or do you want lines?
I'm gonna do it like a ref. I'm gonna be a full fault, and if someone calls out and I'm 100% clear and they protest, I'll be there.
Like switching the score, or do you like knowing what doesn't matter?
So we're gonna experiment me commentating well.
No, you should not.
I'm doing both, Mullen.
No, you're gonna.
I'm made for this shit. Nope, I won't, because I know where to keep my eyes. And that's on the best bud in the league. I mean, the lines. Don't you give me that look. Well, I was going to officiate but it's actually about to be a...
Halftime show.
That was that.
Wow, what a shot.
Very aggressive and
It's all about the mangles and the photos. I really want the Big Dills to get this one out because I see it in John's eyes right now. He's ready to go back out there and steal the next game.
Are you talking about the football with the takeoff? Yeah, it's a takeoff. Never again.
Alright guys, actually came here that doesn't want to do a line ball, I feel over there could be good.
Ball left up. Good defense from Mikey. And M&M saves them from the point. 13-16 ball game. Let's get some momentum towards the Big Dills.
All right, Chad, how we doing? Who we cheering for right now?
What's up? That ball just tab it out, and I agree with it. Good call. Little late, but the right call.
That was better and more in than the last one. Agreed.
What was the last one? The one that you're wrong about? Big drive from Ian, but good defense from Wyatt leads to the mistake by European Street Cafe. 17-15 ball game. It's getting exciting. Crowd's getting loud. The vibes are immaculate. Rowdy Pickle League. Big drives right there. And a big yell. 16-17 ball game. I'm excited for my chicken sandwich I have waiting for me after this game.
You also just ate one 5 minutes ago. So
I know.
I'm excited.
I'm pretty excited. They just can't get over that hump. They keep alternating points. They got to get. Can't give up one here, though, with the freezes about to take place. Oh, ball was probably going out, but opportunity. Oh, bad out call, but still alive.
Communication. Oh, good.
Oh, was it though?
What a good bait.
I thought it was a little too much. That's actually my favorite move.
What, a pump fake?
Pump fake into the net. Oh, that would have been sick.
Oh, no.
But instead it was a sick bounce. Point to European Street Cafe.
And that's why you can't.
Especially when there's both forehands in the middle. There's too much jumping around. Like that, I like that. I like that shot by Michael. Gotta win this one right here. 18-19 ball game.
You can only use ball game twice a month.
We're gonna analyze Mullen on the mic after. And a nice Ernie. He stepped in the kick. I'm just kidding. 19-19 ball game. Here it is right here. Do they take the lead? I think this is a big one. That ball is out. 2019 game. Big Dills with the opportunity to finish this off. Is Michael Mendez going to play it safe or go for an ace?
Yeah, you're going to play it safe, Michael, or go for it?
It looks like he chose the safe option. We'll see how that pays off for them. And a big speed up into the body for the win. Did catch the net. Nothing Ian could do about that. Big Dills with a big comeback. 21-19. Yeah, go farther.
Farther.
No, that was,
Lower.
no.
Wow.
Go middle court. Dude, like you gotta run around with it. What a game. What a sandwich. Rowdy Pickle.
All right, we have no stump tonight, baby. Big Dills are back, putting their big deals on the other team. Woo! Let's just see if John can get a win here. Big old champ coming out hot.
Either you're reffing or I'm reffing. I'm better ref than you. I'm not gonna up there with Mullen. You can do it or I'm doing it. I don't need a sidekick.
No, you both should. Then
I don't
you guys
trust
can
it.
decide.
You saw that line golf he called over there?
I know.
That's what I'm worried about.
The last thing we need is two refs arguing over a call, too. All right, looks like we got Mullen reffing.
How many sandwiches do you have?
This is my third one today.
Third?
Yeah. Well, I had one earlier.
Watch those feet, Gabe. We're watching now.
God, watching pickleball just makes me hungry.
I can't wait for the first call to go on John. You call it immediately.
Does Mullen have the assertiveness to make the call, though? I feel like she second guesses a lot.
Yeah.
You got to be super assertive. You can't show any question.
May have a referee quit this match.
And I believe if someone on the team argues with her, she might break up.
So I guess what we're asking is Mullen going to be able to finish this match?
She might be entertaining.
She can't be any worse than Ray, though. I love Ray.
What we have noticed, guys, is John Davidson has gone sleeveless on his power on. That could hurt him. It could help him, you know? It could expose him to too much air up in the Rowdy Pickle. It could give him too much motion to go out of bounds. You know, it certainly looks a lot stronger than the previous years, thanks to Toby Marino over at Dry Fitness. If you want to see your boys, go see your boys at Dry Fitness on 10th and 7th South, maybe?
Honestly, I thought his arms looked bigger the other week.
Oh, man. So he's just going sleeveless and not...
God, but he does look pretty cut.
Oh, we have some flip flops there.
Yeah, he's not.
Lost that rep.
If you guys are watching, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It goes a long way with the Rowdy Pickle and their YouTube magic. Give us a like.
Smash that damn share button, too.
Give us something cool.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm more excited for this game or more excited for the first call from Mullen.
Alrighty. Hey, if we haven't told you yet, on the big deals on the right side, we have Wyatt Beatamore. On the left, we have John Davidson. And for European Street Cafe on the left, we have Dave Lucas. And on the right, we have Karen Pitches.
She's watching the play. She's watching the play.
Hey, Colin. Only foot fights.
Referee's already getting frazzled.
You gotta come up and take those.
You know, I could tell this game's a little personal between John and Gabe. They had some choice words for each other last game, and they both got this very serious face on their look, or very serious looking face. So,
John wants to win.
and Wyatt goes down the line, catches Gabe sleeping, 7-5 lead. The big Dill's on a big comeback. Let's see it. How can we turn that back? Yeah. Got a 9-7 ball game. A lot of mistakes happening right now. Short points is a fast one. We need that. 10-7 ball game. Big Dill's with the lead. Let's see if they can get one more before the break. I need some more Chick-fil-A sandwiches. And a good ATP for the point, 11-7 lead. Change of sides. And no paddle taps there. The score thing? I don't have it. Molly, you switching the scores over? All right, Big Dill's with an 11-7 lead heading into the second half, 12-7 lead. A nice dink from John, too much for Karen to handle, 13-7 ball game. Everything going the Big Dill's way. They go up 15-7. Great defense being displayed. Great transition play. And frustration from European Street Cafe while this thing starts to unravel. 16-7 ball game. And a big forehand, big yell, big winner. Big Dill's, 17-7. And there was a lot going on that point. All right, European Street Cafe back on the board. It's been a while. I think they lost 10 straight points. Ooh, that was so close. Ballin wants to make it. Oh, watch Ballin's facial reaction. Can you see it? She's breathing heavy. All right. And that ball is deep. European Street Cafe showing a little life right now. 18-10 ball game. They scored like 12 straight at one point. Tough speed up right there. Gabe all over it, 12-18 ball game. And some great dinking being displayed right there. 19-12 lead. Ooh, I would probably leave her for the next couple points. And 20-12 lead. Big Dill's went from looking like they're getting swept to being right back into this thing with one more point. Are we looking at possibly the greatest comeback in Rowdy Pickleball history? Because now we got a 2-3 ball game. Does not get any more exciting than this. No, he has it on the bat. Go, like, you gotta run across, like, dink screen. It's on the dink screen. There we go. Some love for the big Dills. And there it goes. This is it right here. Comes down to this. All right, Ryan, who do you got coming winning this one?
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
Do the Big Dills complete one of the biggest first 3-0 comeback in Rowdy Pickleball history?
Not thinking so. I don't know. Michael and Dave have been playing really well lately.
Now they both get a little bit more freedom. The question is what's the court percentages? Is it 50-50 right now for the Big Dills? Is Michael going to take up 55, 60, or is he going to take up too much at like 70?
Honestly, I think it might be 50-50. I don't know. I haven't seen them. I don't remember.
I think a 55-45. I think Michael should be the primary, but
How'd they do against your team?
they got swept by them.
I don't even remember. No, it didn't matter.
It was a pretty bad game. You guys were off that day. 3-2. 3-2.
3-2?
Yeah, they've won 2 straight now.
It was 3-0, now 3-2.
No.
John was down 0-3.
They were down 17-11 in game 4 too. It came back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. How are you doing? Good.
What's up, bro? How we doing?
Even after every time. It's love playing rally scoring too. Different game.
That can be super aggressive. Keep an eye on our refs. Keep an eye on our refs.
Yeah.
These guys are not missing.
Yeah.
So tonight you're gonna see.
Let it bring it out. Yeah, I think what you said, you were like, if I miss 2, then I'm done doing hard, but then yeah.
Just think about it, man. In a regular match, if I get 4, in a regular match, if I get 4 meters, the card is my big. But if my service is there's 3 serves,
Yeah.
it's not working.
Yeah.
So tonight,
Yeah, stay a little down. But it's even good because like if you can commit, like at least let them get short returns. Because with the Dura, if it goes long, you get short returns for your team to then come and attack. That's good too, but yeah, you just can't miss them. And then, yeah, that's rough.
I was up last week. I was like 3 minutes. It's brutal.
I go back and forth because like I do feel like when you do a good serve, like I feel like these Duras bounce so awkwardly. If you get a weird balance, they are going to mess up the return.
But in a game to 11, it makes sense. But a game to 21, where you're missing 3 serves and you're not getting any, you maybe just miss one.
Right.
So 1 is return of 3, but 2 doesn't make sense. The ratio's got to be higher on your end.
Right.
For
And
you
it's
to be
like,
able to go.
and the only difference is like you usually have to, you're usually serving to the best player, like John, Zach, or something.
It's not like getting
Right. And it's only going to work when if you already played their team, but Mullen's team, where their number 1 is a lefty, so that their backups, you would play all of their backups, because RJ's their number 1, but he'll be on the right side, so you'll always be serving to their counterparts. So that's like the only one that works with, is that team.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. But the rest, you're hitting to John, Gabe, Zach, so they're not.
And I'm changing my strategy a little bit on my lineup. So I'll give you my lineup.
Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, I mean, you just tell me now.
Oh my God, we've had no audio this whole time. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been dropping some fucking web. And that ball catches the line for the, not the point. Oh my God, I've been dropping bangers today, lines.
Oh, one big point. Come on, here we go.
I don't know. How long have we not had audio, chat? Did you turn it off when you were talking to Frank? Yeah. All right, last point right here. And a great get. Oh, caught him by surprise. Oh, the winner! And Ian's going to be seeing Durs in his sleep tonight. All right, so since the audio's been off, I'll give you a little recap. 3-0 lead for the European Street Cafe. They're up 17-11 in game 4. About to sweep this thing. We brought out the broomsticks. I go, don't bring out the broomsticks quite yet. Boom, 3 straight wins for the Big Dills. We're going to a dream breaker. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Let me hear it, chat. Ryan, you excited? Ryan's fucking ecstatic.
All right, you guys have 5 minutes.
5 minutes? The Big Dills.
It's only like 3 minutes.
So, why they weren't?
Those minutes. Let's just fucking play ball.
Let's play ball! Why, you don't need no warm-ups. You've been seeing this shit.
Warm up. Let's play.
All right, you got 3.
All right, we got 3 minutes on the clock.
No, we don't have 3 minutes. We're playing. Let's go. Let's go.
If you got Big Dills winning, do one of those.
Let's hear some cheers if you got Big Deals winning.
Woo!
And let's hear it for European Street Cafe. Oh, those boos sounded louder than the cheers.
And now I switch my allegiance back to European Street Cafe now that we have a match. Because I'm the second alternate for them. And a big yell.
By John, we're gonna go play by play. Who knows?
Oh,
See if John will go heavy on this serve, or he's gonna be a little.
should I go over there?
It's a deep one by Gabe, and he shrugs it off and lets him know about it.
1-1 game.
1-1 game.
Big drive. John was able to get there. He goes cross court again. John saves an out ball. Big hands battle, big point. Big Dill's up 2-1.
Who's gonna whack that tail home, baby?
And a body bag to get the lead. 3-1. And that
Let's watch your anger over there.
3-1. Oh, big smiles though. We're all having fun. We're all having fun. You got the score?
We got Michael Mendez versus Ian Morrison.
All right, Michael Mendez serving with a 3-1 lead. And they go up 4-1 right now. It's 4-1 game. Michael Mendez is serving. And hits a beautiful shot down the line. Too much for Ian to handle. They go up 5-1. Drive down the line, good get by Ian. Some great dinking, goes cross court, ball just a tad bit out. We got a 2-5 ball game. Let's see if European Street Cafe can get this back. And 6-2 lead to Big Dills. Oh, opportunity to finish it. Great read by Caleb. Puts them back on the map. 3-6 ball game. And that ball is returned a little deep. 4-6. And a beautiful shot right there. 5-6 ball game. I think Diego needs to play with some assertiveness. I know he's a good singles player. I like to see him bounce back on this point. And got him with the counter again. Great D from Caleb right there. 6-6 ball game. And shakes it off right there. 7-6 ball game. And 8-6 lead. Karen just needs to play it a little bit slower. Let her grind out some of these points. Oh, great shot from Karen down the line. 7-9 ball game. Back to the captains. Ball is sent deep. 10-7 lead. And ball just a tiny bit out. Some aggressive play right now. 10-8 ball game. Or 8-10.
Out. Switch sides. All right, guys, who's got the better legs in this matchup? We have Gabe, we have John. Look at these humps. Hey, guys, huge humps. Who's more mad?
All right, we go to the switch. We got John up 11-8. Big serve right here. And a big shot just is an inch deep. 11-9 lead. 9-11, Ian coming up with the serve. And 9-12 game. Ball catches the back line. And some good shots from Mendez right there. 13-9 lead for the Big Dills. See if Ian can get this thing back on track. That ball catches the net, goes out. 10-13, big point right here. And a beautiful shot from Ian. Gets them back on track, 11-13. Caleb serving to Diego. And Caleb did win all 4 points in the first roundabout, but Diego off to a good start, winning the first one right there. Don't let him get hot. Vamos, Diego! And a beautiful shot down the line. Count it. 16-11. And he gets those 4 points right back. They go up 17-11. We are witnessing possibly the best comeback in the Rowdy Pickle League history. Let's see if they can close this thing out. We need a big performance from Karen to see this gas get extended. Not the start they want.
And Wyatt, finish it. Can you finish it, Pickle?
18-11 ball game. Wyatt serving. And ball just goes a tad bit out to the left. Karen with the opportunity to make up some ground, down 12-18 right here. And that ball catches the back left. Very smooth. Well done, Karen. 13-18 ball game. Ball looked a tad bit out. They called it in. I thought it was out. 19-13.
The man, the mustache, the legend.
Ball looked also out. Sorry. Tried.
Told you we gotta work on shuffle drills here. Tone drills.
14-19 ball game. I think Gabe needs to get all three of these to give them a shot right here. Big drive, catches it. He called it before it happened. 15-19 ball game. Opportunity for European Street Cafe to make this comeback. And a little mush.
We are
And match point right here. And ball catches the back line, 16-20. Big Dills are frozen with Ian coming to the line. Can Ian bring his team back right here? They're going to need a couple from him. And beautiful shot from Mikey right there. The opportunity to end it, the tennis specialist.
game, man. Let's go for the ace, baby. Get him.
And a beautiful shot from Ian. Keeps the game alive, 17-20. Free points, free points. Good return right there. Goes for the lob. Oh my God, catches the line. The sticks get in the way. What a way to finish it right there. Incredible shot. Greatest comeback in Rowdy Pickle League history. Down 3 games, down to 17-11 in game 4. They fight all the way back and take it in the Dream Breaker. Great performance by both teams. It's the Rowdy Pickle League. Let him do his thing. That's some pickleball. It's great. Oh, we have another match. Lucky us. Wait, did you turn off the mic again? Oh, is the mic on? Tight. I'm fucking starving too. That's my app. Where are you going? Where? Can I come? On my butt? You would enjoy that.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out.
49er.
She's got it. She put it in a special spot for you. It's in a safe special spot somewhere.
Also the same spot that she goes to put on her head when she wants to wear it.
What does that mean?
The same spot is just like on her like bedpost, and she wears it out.
She doesn't have a bedpost. What is she, a little pretty princess?
You have a bedpost?
I have a bed frame.
Right, you hang stuff out your bed frame?
No. Do you?
Sometimes, yeah. Well, when I had like
All
more
the
of like
trophies, girls' necklaces.
all my medals, soccer.
You know what? You guys should talk about this. That's what John's team does. They let you get a 3-0 lead, and then you get too confident, and then you funk it. Because that almost happened to my team too, and I was real upset about it.
Oh, they like the fuck.
I
I'm
have
serious. There's
stems
players like that.
from
They
their
give
owner.
you false confidence. What did you just say?
They're 4-0 with a ref. That's what it came down to.
How did you not hear that one? I was laughing. That's what he came over and said.
The ref?
Haven't lost it as a ref.
Yeah. They did fall apart. Not, I'm just saying, if I was on, I wouldn't have let that happen. I would have been like,
Pretty good matchup series.
You
Get
said
fired.
your comment about the fourth game was spot on.
what?
17-11.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, it was. Like, it was 17-11, and they just lost focus. Like,
Dave, we want to know if you're going to try to get into the other team's head and try to talk a little shit to the other team.
Tonight,
We
no.
want to hear a strategy because that's the team to do it to.
Well, I had a burrito again. We went to Cantina a little before coming. Similar to last week. So I'm trying to watch
How much you say?
just watch how much I say. I don't want to get like made fun of for taking a mid-game bathroom break.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't think it's ever happened to Rowdy before.
You have a margarita?
No, just a lot of quesadilla and queso.
so Dave, you have a special visitor visiting and watching you play today. Does that make you more hyped, nervous?
I'm very nervous.
You look a little nervous today.
Nervous already because this is a goofy game, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look cool, and then I make it the next step of like looking not cool. But I am number 2 ranked player in the league right now.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
And yeah, I mean, you guys should do well tonight. I have you guys winning this match. You got your full team out. I think they're missing someone. Who they're missing tonight? They're missing Sebastian.
So they only got the one lefty. They usually got the double lefty going.
It would have been his first
What's
game
up,
against
Peter?
double lefties.
It's usually double lefty versus double lefty.
next Sunday.
I believe
Y'all need me on Mikey and my live.
You're good. Go enjoy the game.
Yeah,
Best of luck to you.
I was trying to figure out how it's gonna
Stay loose. Keep this burrito going.
That team stuff. You guys have all been hanging
Yeah,
back
'cause
here
you-
in solitude.
Huh?
What's that?
You've all been hanging back here in solitude. How's it
Actually, I was over there in
I know, I
solitude.
saw you move to the last, and like I noticed it. You were probably sitting over there for a while, and I was like, hey, wait, Isaac's over here.
I was just doing it because he was on the mic, so I figured like the whole people missed all of last game commentary because didn't have the sound on. But
Oh, it was muted?
yeah,
Where were you last week? And he kept saying, does anyone know where Isaac is?
I was doing self-reflection time. I was playing pickleball. Yeah, I was. I just came from Vegas, and then I had another vacation. I was in Pensacola for Sean's wedding. So it was like, honestly, it was perfect balance. It went from like, I was like super party in Vegas, and then like nice wholesome like wedding weekend. Like I needed the balance of vacations.
Yeah. Yesterday I got to drill
Nice.
for the first time in 3 months. Very
Coach, when do you want to get food?
excited. Going to Whataburger.
Whataburger again?
Omelette so easy on the way out.
A third party for the draft thing. I tell this person, I tell this person. Yeah,
I'm tired. Want to hop on the mic?
Sure. I'm trying to figure out when Wyatt's leaving because the truck's in the castle. He rode the e-bike here and I drove here.
He biked here?
Well, the e-bike.
That e-bike? All the way from Ponte Vedra? I don't know. Yeah, I was
Oh,
wondering.
yeah, that is his. Yeah, from Ponte Vedra. That thing flies though, goes 30 miles an hour. Just go on First Street and you're back in 20 minutes.
That's pretty dope.
25 minutes max. Is this on?
Yeah, it's on. All right, Lexi. So we got Lexi on the mic. Lexi, wave to the camera. It's this thing. All right, Lexi. So you got to watch that last throw. What were you there for the whole match?
Yeah.
All right. What's your thoughts? Obviously, you're biased, but like, what was your thoughts on the Big Dills being down 3-0, down 17-11 in Game 4, and then end up coming back all the way and winning it in a dream breaker? What was going through your mind?
After the first 3 games that the European Street Cafe won, I was like, oh god, it's over. And then when the Big Bills came back, last game, Mike and Diego, I didn't even realize it was the last game. I was super excited. And then they clinched it, and I was like, oh shit, dream breaker. But yeah, it was exciting because they went 3 losses, 3 wins, and won the dream breaker. So exciting stuff.
Yeah, it was like European Street Cafe enjoyed the 3-course meal, and they forgot like to leave room for dessert, and ended up blowing it.
Hi, Diego.
Diego, you want to hop on the mic? Superstar. Let's get him on the mic real quick. Just
I just want to say thank you to my fans.
3 questions. 3 questions. Here you go.
Thanks for the support.
All right, before you thank your fans, all right, Diego, we're going to go straight into it, right? You guys had the greatest comeback in Rowdy Pickle history. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Put a little bit more to the...
Thank you.
Love to hear it. All right, so Dream Breaker, right? You guys go off to an early start. You get on the court. You lose the first 4 points.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind going into the second rally when you won all 4 points?
I knew I was better than that, so I just tried to calm down a little bit. There's a lot of pressure going on.
I mean, he had some great like counters on your first one,
He
but
was playing really good, so
and I think like when you got up there the second time, his first ball went in the net, and I bet that was like
yeah, that was huge.
relieving.
That was huge.
And then it was like, all right, here we go.
I felt like it was my time now, so
And then you came back and you scored, and that was huge for the team because that really kind of put them away. And so, did you guys realize you were down 17-11 in Game 4, down 3-0 in the match, and came all the way back to win that? 17-11 in Game 4. You guys used 2 timeouts.
I did not realize that.
It was after the call, and then you guys gave up a couple points. I forgot who was playing. It was John and someone, or I think it was actually, I don't know. You guys were down and came all the way
It was
back.
a really close game, so it was yeah. I mean, it was a huge comeback. We just need to go back and do more drilling and train a little more.
Is there anyone you want to thank tonight before you head
I
out?
think Brad and Mead and some of my friends were watching, so thank you guys for the support. Yeah,
Bradley Beaver.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we actually, I was dropping some.
Say we can't hear. Oh,
Yeah, because I didn't have the mic wasn't rotated off for the like last game.
I'm not mic'd.
Well, I hope. Wait,
right.
can you hear Diego?
Can you guys hear me?
Well, it's a little delayed. Hopefully they got to hear you, because if not, I'm leaving. But thank you for stopping by on the mic. Let you get home, go to dinner, see your wife. I hope she was watching. Give her a shout out.
Shout out to my wife.
Yeah.
See you guys. Bye.
That's Diego for you. And like I said, I watched the first 4 points he played was really well. And then, but like, it was just like, you know, what's his name? Taylor was hitting better shots. And then he played real well.
So strong. What? You got all 4 on Diego, right?
Yeah. So,
Diego got all 4 on him.
and I bet it was great. Wyatt too, also getting that first point, I think was huge for him.
Oh, for real. Last year didn't go so hot for Wyatt. Tonight.
Oh, I was gonna bring it up. All right, so we got Blue Water, Bluebird playing against Motion RX with the goggles. And interesting first point. We're gonna count it. No alcohol was made. 1-0 game. That could have been controversial.
Motion on X against Bluebird. Who's taking it tonight? Birds. On the right, we have Toby Marino. On the left, we have Zach Parks.
So on the right-hand side, we got Toby Moreno playing. On the left, we got Zach Parks going against Heath and Frank.
Frank's wearing eye protection. That's a good move.
Is that eye protection or is that intimidation?
Both.
We also see Zach playing with the CRBN.
First point here.
Good dinking from Heath. And a really good point and a big yell from Heath.
Mumble too much.
You're a mumbler.
Lexi's got the script.
What paddle is Frank using?
Is it 2-0?
You gotta be on this.
I can't do this.
If you're not doing that, you gotta do that.
What are you talking about? I'll do this.
Is it 2-0?
I've been busting out gems today. Yeah, 2-0.
Oh, hang on. There's another point now.
Here, you do this score. I'm bad with this score.
Wait. No.
It's too much pressure.
I've never worked this thing, and I'm gonna walk away.
I don't even know how to do this.
DJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
2-2
2-2?
ball game. And Zach Parks heating up.
3-2. Bluebirds ahead.
Where are you guys getting food at? Yeah.
I like when they get into a good dinking battle.
I like a good dinking battle, just not too early in the game where it's like a lot of them, because then it's like too long of a game. And I'm hungry.
Zach using a carbon.
Yeah, no, Zach, we pointed that out. And then I don't know what paddle Frank's using. And a big swing.
It's actually got it his name and embroidered on it. It's like his own battle.
Is it good?
It says like his
Yeah.
3-4.
Where do I buy one at? Heath out here looks pretty dialed today.
He's always pretty focused.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, Toby with almost a beautiful shot.
I like that type of hindrance, Zach. I like that type of play. I tried that last year.
Got a 4-4 ball game. Heath with the serve. Frank looking dialed, catches the body of Zach. They go up 5-4. A little wide. So, fun fact. Wait, did Toby get his paddle or no?
What is the battle?
Well, Toby left his paddle at home.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, but that might be his paddle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he scored because I got 9-4 emotion max.
Now, you get 2 timeouts in the match, total match. Do you use one early? Like, you know, I think this is an important game that the Bluebirds are the better team, so.
Do you think?
Yeah, I know so.
Are you going off?
No, I'm like I'd bet a lot of money on the Bluebirds right now. I mean, hands down, the whole match, I think Bluebirds are going to easily win. Am I too cocky? Tell me why they wouldn't. Let me hear your argument. They got Peter and who else do they have on the bench? Actually, good question.
They also have Dave.
No, Dave's on Bluebirds.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other. No, I'm talking about the other team. Like, why would they not? Bluebirds got a loaded team tonight. No Sebastian.
Sebastian?
Oh, Jared. Where's Jared at?
Oh, wait.
Oh, there, Jared hasn't even moved. But
I don't think it'll be an easy one for Bluebird. I think it's going to be a lot closer. I think he might even walk away with it.
I don't know. If he continues to play like he's playing right now, they have an opportunity. But I haven't seen Heath ever play this well, and he looks really good. But I also seen him unravel. So I don't know. What if he continues to play like this, they have a chance. He's actually the difference maker.
I feel like Sebastian knows.
I know with Sebastian, we're talking about tonight. Look, the Bluebirds lost to me, but like I'm over here complimenting them. They didn't have Zach. Not that it would have made a difference, but
I feel like Sebastian's one of their stronger, overlooked players, though.
I love Sebastian to death. But you know, it's pickleball. Everyone has flaws. But Motion RX is definitely going to be one of those teams that kind of like might make the playoffs, might not. You don't want to see them in the playoffs,
Who do you
but
think will be in the playoffs?
I need the standings. But the Bluebirds took a tough loss against me, but Mouse in the Palace, let's just lock them in.
Oh, slammer.
What are the Big Dills now? What's their record?
They're 2-2.
2-2. What Bluebirds are 3-1? 2-1? I have to see the records, but
Jeez. Let's get by Toby. Get there.
honestly, I would say European Street Cafe, but not after tonight. And good sportsmanship to start it off. Give it up to sportsmanship.
That was good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship.
And a beautiful two-hand lob. Hey, is Zach officially not with Selkirk? Does anyone know? Can we get the people in the back?
Gabe got a Selkirk bag, then he's playing with a different brand. Josh was playing with a different brand. They all work.
Is it Zach or is it his altar player who plays in this league? Speed up right there. And like I said, they were down 10-5, and I had all the confidence they would come back and win this game, and it's already 11-11.
Yeah, but nobody's won yet. Who knows? It's 5.
No, I'm predicting Bluebirds to win this series 4-2, maybe 5-1.
Wow.
Frank looks pretty dialed himself, though.
I think there'll be a dream breaker.
Do you think, or do you hope there'll be a dream breaker?
I both hope and think.
'Cause look, I was cheering for European Street Cafe, and then I was cheering for the Big Dills, and then I didn't know who I was cheering for. I was cheering for everyone to have fun.
I always cheer for the big goals. I gotta be the loudest here too.
And that ball was sent.
12-12.
Subbed it.
Stevie, how are you?
And a little premature ejaculation on the backhand flick. I didn't mean it. I meant a premature shot.
Hard hit when it was a little too delayed.
A little too hard. I meant it just like it was a little too hard of a shot. That ball catches the line.
Going for a certain
I mean, it's hard not to when there's a bunch of cute boys playing pickleball. Okay. All right, none of that game. We got a 14-13 lead right here. What is the key for Motion RX to win this game right here? Against two great players as and Toby and Zach.
Definitely can't pop it up. That's half that.
I agree. I think whatever team doesn't make the mistakes and play their game will win. Pickleball. It's not that easy not to make mistakes. You sometimes see that.
You have to watch out for Zach though. He's great at getting people to move to create the space he wants to take
He's like,
positioning.
exactly. And if you're his teammate, you better get the fuck out the way. Like,
He lets Toby slide into the helmet.
yeah, Toby. Yeah, exactly. They got some chemistry. They actually played in APP together.
All right, 16-14, Motion RX winning.
What did you just say to him? Huh?
Outside, inside. Good strategy there. Tell the people.
So what Frank just told Heath was dink to the outside, dink to the inside, dink to the outside, dink to the inside. Now you're supposed to freestyle to that.
I think they'll be ready for that. I think they're both great thinkers. Zach,
Yeah, but make it as tough as possible for them. That's what dinking is about when you get to a certain level.
obviously you want
We're not all as good as dinkers as you, Lexi,
to sweet. I'm such an average player.
but an incredible dinker. And by average, she's an average 5-0. That ball is just a little deep.
Like a 3-0. All right, 17-16.
Toby going through a couple struggles right now, but Toby's one of the more clutch players in the league, so I expect only greatness from here on out. And, you know, Heath having a very good game. He's doing everything perfectly. Let's see if he could just bounce back from that mistake. No broken paddles tonight.
Yeah. So I do love a good paddle break.
Yeah, no, I do like.
As long as it's not,
When I say no broken paddles, I want to see a paddle break.
as long as it's not somebody in Wyatt's team.
Now, back-to-back mistakes by Motion RX. They cannot let this thing slip right here. 18-17 lead. Nice roll right there. Ball goes wide from Zach.
18-18. Are these all their strongest players facing?
No, I think Frank's second strongest player is Jared, and then Heath is third with Sebastian being out. Oh my God,
That's a sad one. It's a heartbreaker.
that was a missed dunk right there. You don't miss dunks.
I mean, I've watched it earlier too, and the other games not happened.
That was like just like a standstill one.
Yeah, just hit it down a little too hard.
Probably didn't need a jump. Really kind of going out wide.
Go there and go. Jump.
No, because it wouldn't be clean, and he's ready for it. Catches the line. Ooh, I thought you weren't. Oh, they got Frank moving. Frank got to be tired right now.
Right now, from Bluebird, he's so ready for Ernie's. All right, it's 2019. Motion RX is
Frank telling Heath to be disciplined right here. 2019 opportunity to steal one right here. Ruined my predictions, and that ball's going deep.
All right, Motion RX won it. 21-19. All right, I'm taking my leave. I need to see what Wyatt's plan is. He's biking home in the darkness. He has to bike home in the darkness.
You want me to take the bike home? Okay.
Bikes are so fun though.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know how to get my own car. You have any like snacks on you?
No, I wish. It's
When
why
you
I'm
go over there, can you bring me a snack on the way back if you're leaving? If they have the cookies, I'll take the cookies. Even though I'm on a diet. If not, I'll take some chips. And a water, please. Thank you. All right, back to a solo artist right here. Hey, besties. Who's your favorite player? I can't read it. Where is my favorite player? Is that Sebastian? I don't know where he's at. I just know he's not here today. So we got Peter in with the replacement. Water. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry for, I was just being lazy. Oh, we got Jared. Yeah, Jared's about to hit the court. He'll be playing the right-hand side for Motion RX with the opportunity to take a 2-0 lead against the Bluebirds. A game they could win, too. This is a big one right here. How will he do? Got some fans in the chat right now. Texas Ranchers, Hey Shay version. Jared said he's going to show you something special. Hopefully it's not too much. And Bluebirds take the first point of the game, 1-0. DJ Lyons a little short on the dink right there. We got a 1-1 ball game. Dave needs to wake up a little bit. He does have a special guest in the crowd, so wonder if that's affecting him. He usually doesn't miss a ball like that. Good return, though, right there. Leads to the point, 2-4 ball game. And the dink is no good. Motion RX with a 5-2 lead right here. What's up, dude? Hopping on the mic. All right, we got Federico Nani, last year's MVP, joining us. Fetty, how we doing tonight?
Doing good. Enjoying
Yeah.
the games.
Yeah, last game was a thrower, man. John came back, down 3-0.
Yeah, that was a tricky game. I feel like when he required the umpire forgave, he took his offense away. So keep moving him. But
It was a smart move. They're 4-0 with the ref out there.
yeah, so I guess maybe he got his head, but I don't know. It worked.
Ooh. And Chair with a big finish, big yell, too, to go with it. They go up 7-3 against the Bluebirds.
What do you think is going to take his win?
Honestly, I thought the Bluebirds were going to crush them tonight. But losing that first game with Zach and Toby, that's tough. I think they could afford to lose this one and still come back, but you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you go down 2-0 either.
I think they changed their lineup and putting Jared at 3, so maybe that.
They did that on purpose. It's smart. It's a smart move. But at the same time, Dave just needs to figure it out. I think he's a little nervous with his lady friend here.
I hope that he doesn't break another paddle tonight. So.
I don't think he's going to break any paddles in front of her. But he might. So I'm excited to see Peter. I'm seeing some good shots. That wasn't as good, but... So what's y'all's record right now in the league? 2-2?
We're 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yep.
Only 4 teams make the playoffs. You guys gonna make the playoffs?
Only 4 teams?
Only 4 teams make. Yeah, how do you not know this?
I didn't know that.
Only 4 teams make the playoffs. Every game matters. 7 games. You would need at least probably a 4-3 record to make the playoffs, in my opinion. At least, maybe 5-2.
We're not losing anymore.
Not losing anymore. You still have some hard teams. Have you played Mouse in the Palace yet?
We're playing that next Monday.
Oh, are you gonna be the first team to take them down? I heard. Your first round draft pick messaged me on Instagram the other day. He sent me a picture of you guys winning a tournament, and he said, "You still think I'm overrated?" And I'm like, never said you're overrated, but I heard he's been balling. Is that true?
Moving on, yes, definitely. Keep him putting the work.
I heard in Amelia Island he played outstanding. That's what my source told me.
We both had a very good weekend, so I feel like we're going to take over. We just needed to slow down our game and just play and not worry about anything else. So we're going to become stronger on Monday, and then you'll see it.
So, any thoughts of maybe changing up the lineup, maybe switching you guys up rather than putting you both out there first? Maybe do what kind of Frank did tonight.
No. We're going.
You want the RJ Brian smoke? You want to set the tone early?
Me and Jorge are going to play another one next week for sure, and against RJ and
Brian. That might be maybe the matchup of the season right
I
now.
played them both this past weekend in a tournament, and I came in the other side of the game. So
Sean said he carried you though.
oh, it's always gonna say
I made that up.
it's gonna be a good game. Hopefully, we'll bring it out.
Damn, Peter.
You gotta go.
Hey, thanks for joining us. 14-7 lead. Motion RX making my predictions not look good. And DJ sending them high today. He don't see me on the other side no more. Jared goes a little bit wide on that dink. And hopefully he doesn't continue that because the underworld is relying on him. Not sure what the underworld is, but we'll get more information on that later. (16-9) lead to Motion RX. Let's see if Bluebirds can get this thing cruising. And unfortunately, that ball hits the net, does not go over. 17-9 lead. Another point for Motion RX. I got one. Dave looks nervous. He got body back for deep early. And a big swing from Jared. doing it for the underworld. We're still not sure what the underworld is, but in the chat it says, "Don't let the underworld down." 19-11 ball game. Ball catches the line. Good get from Jared. Didn't know he could move that fast. And DJ plays that ball into the net. He needs to start playing some better tunes for this game. 2011 game. Ocean RX with the match point, game point. Bluebirds look a little out of sorts, and DJ plays that ball long. They go up 2-0 in the series. My 5-1 prediction is out the book. Peter with an amazing start today. Hey, I think the underworld's going to be proud of you.
Something special.
What's the underworld?
That's the, like, you know, ODOF and Hayshay, like the YouTube, like they watch PPA streams on YouTube.
Nope.
Never heard of them?
No, I'm still visiting, but the underworld's proud of you.
I love it.
They love you. They literally just text message that. Gives a big fist bump to the crowd.
Texas Rangers. Oh, that's what I was meeting with.
The ranchers or that person? Ranchers. Yeah, well, I know, I think she's, I don't know. Whoever this is knows Jared. All right, am I back on? All right, so we got DJ on the right, we got Zach on the left, and Frank playing the left, and Jared playing the right. I got two Jersey Mike subs on my left and right. 1-1 game. Let's see if Zach could turn this thing around. I don't want. Zach does not want to go out like without swinging. So, Motion RX 6-2-1 lead. I think Bluebirds need to slow this thing down. They're playing, making a lot of mistakes. So,
Peter is playing today. He just finished. He just won his first game. Feel free to sit here, go right there.
if I'm Bluebirds right now, I'm telling DJ to scoot a little bit more to the right and let Zach kind of do his thing out there. Let him get hot early. Good shots from Frank, looking super intimidating with the glasses. Does he do it for the looks? Does he do it for eye protection? I'm not sure, but the man got some swag and a big drive. See, right there, seems a little confusion in the middle. Big speed up and a big eye roll to go with it, 5-3 lead. We need DJ to lock in. Come on. Oh, great roll from Zach. Puts it away, 4-6.
This thing is so messy.
A little bit of vinegar.
And a 5-6 ball game. Be a huge game for the Bluebirds to steal, being that Motion RX actually have their best two out there, choosing to play them later in the match, while Bluebirds got their 1 in 4 out there right now. So, but it's pickleball. Anyone can take any game, but we're gonna have to get those thirds in first. Frank so far with no missed serves. Watch out. Nice little post from DJ right there. Watch out. No, motion. I want you to watch this, right? When the ball is getting hit to the right-hand side, DJ keeps shifting to the left when he should be shifting to the right, especially with Zach in the middle.
He's shifting because he wants his forehand, or?
I don't know. Either he should be shifting, if he's hitting the ball to Frank, it should be shifting to the baseline and letting Zach take the middle. But Bluebirds need to get this thing moving. Big drive right there. Nice little drop. And Frank looking dialed with the hater glasses. You cannot read his eyes with those things on. 11-7 lead.
Don't let him see where you're going, Frank. Don't let him see where you're going.
No, Frank's dialed tonight, dude. That was my adjective. Damn, I don't know what Motion RX ate before this game, but they are fucking locked in right now, while Bluebirds look like they drank a little bit too many of those before. But, as you all know, we were down, it was a 3-0 lead last match too, so anything could happen. They can't hear us. Said it's quiet. Well, they said it's quiet. I think they're talking about, God, Jared got a whole fan club on here tonight. I love it. Motion RX Nation, rise up. Oh, he said that. Who said that word? You said that word?
Fuck.
Yeah, we drop F-bombs. It's pickleball. It's the Rowdy Pickle League. Come on now. You get a little rowdy on the mics. Everyone all right?
Better be your legs.
16-8. Oh, my God. This is turning into a domination. Oh, my God. Embarrassment. Do they know they have timeouts? Has Zach been on that text thread? Because I think they could use one. Like, take a page out of the big Dill. Oh, man.
Toby.
Is Jared supposed to be better than Zach Parks? Jared? 'Cause right now, he's playing better than Zach Parks. We need Zach to turn up. I think there's a little bit of a communication issue, too, but...
Oh,
damn.
good battle.
Jared looking like Jared Parks tonight, though.
do a match.
I guess now he knows about the rules. And a big forehand.
DJ's just standing there. You gotta move up. Standing there watching his forehand come out.
Can we get Isaac what to be against? Yo, I'm not against you guys. I'm just out here giving my predictions, Sebastian.
Sebastian, we do not want Jared to yell louder, so we will not portray that message over.
If anything, I beat up the Bluebirds a couple weeks ago, so like I felt a little bad for them, you know? Plus, I was supposed to do modeling for Bluebird. Turned it down to play pickleball, but the question is the addition of Peter and the subtraction of Sebastian, is that a difference maker tonight?
I was trying to get my feet. What?
Is the addition of Peter and the subtraction of Sebastian a difference tonight? I think not. I think so.
I will say we did get a win against him, but I will say Peter played phenomenal. He got everything back last time we played him.
Oh, Peter's a grinder.
Literally everything back.
Sebastian's a beast, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, Sebastian, are you the reason I'm moving slow right now? That's what Isaac's implying, but never.
He's missing one M in his last name, though.
Ooh, Brian gets
Uh-oh.
it. Brian might get it.
Hard roof emotion RX. That's kind of funny.
Well, Brian, I'm playing your team next week.
Oh, you missed it. So Fetty was on the mic. We got some predictions on that. And I asked him, I said, maybe switch it up, maybe not start. He said, absolutely not. Him and Jorge want the Brian RJ smoke.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your predictions on that first game?
I'm going to go with my team the first.
Okay, good answer, good answer.
The rest of the matches that I'll be playing in, it's going to be a toss-up. But I will tell you this, I will be getting in Richard's head and I will be getting in Danny's head. I will be getting the most eye rolls out of those two players that anyone has seen in the Rowdy Pickle League. I'm going to make them eye roll at each other so much that they are just disgusted by the end of this match.
There we go. DJ really kind of starting to warm up.
Nice reset.
Looking calm and collective. Zach with a crescent dink and a big forehand for the point. 15-20.
Sounded like it bounced pretty far back.
Jared got a big fan club on this. Too bad they can't hear him right now to get him motivated.
You got it, Jared?
2015 game.
Fucking throw that paddle.
Yeah, why does he use that paddle?
I don't know, but as long as it gets thrown at my shit.
Does he?
Go for the lob. Lob.
Tough dink right there. And Motion RX takes a 3-0 lead, just killing my predictions. Bluebird needs to win this game too. They're 1-2, right, on the season, or are they 2-1? They're 2-1. They beat yeah, they should be 2-1. No, they lost to me.
Tonight.
No, they're down 3-0 tonight. Bluebird.
Let's go. We got Motion RX up 3-0. Is Bluebird's going to come back? Are they going to shit the bed and go undefeated? Not losing shit. Let's go. Let's warm up. Let's get them going, baby.
Should we?
Bluebird, let's get some wins. Let's talk some shit. Hit somebody with the ball. Stop looking so deflated.
What's the deal with chat? How do you feel about teams not wearing their uniforms, though? I don't like that. I think they should have to wear their uniform.
Yeah, no team unity.
Well, it's working out for them.
We just want our boy Peter to show off his company, show the brand, and no one on his team is supporting his brand.
Chat, should we get Jared on for an interview? The Jared Cam.
do want to see Toby and Darley really take one here. My past teammates at the Hop Senior Championship team.
I think
last
Darley
year.
had a slow start last game. I think he's going to be a different player this game.
What? Toby close, but
Where's that at?
Rematch?
Yeah, that's new, right?
next door. The plaza.
Shit. Ice cream.
You guys can go get it. Probably close
Hey,
enough.
Jared, we're going to get you for a quick interview. You got a lot of fans. It's good for the chat. All right, we're going to be joined by Jared Cohen.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
So, Jared, starting off the night 1-0. It was you and, 2-0, I'm sorry.
Yes, Heath and
Both very convincing wins. Very convincing wins. Did you come in dialed? Did you do something different in routine, eat something different?
I think
A little closer.
I think the paddle game was a little off for the other team, so Toby forgot his paddle. So
He did forget his
he was
paddle.
in mine, and
He was using your paddle. Interesting. What'd you do to that thing?
I gave him a little special sauce.
Yeah.
And maybe that carbon isn't so good. Maybe Zach needs the power air.
Yeah, tough start. I mean, beating Zach twice in one day, going up 3-0. Honestly, I predicted, I'll be honest, I predicted Bluebirds to win this 5-1 tonight.
Wow.
I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think you're a little.
I think I'm off on that prediction.
Well, Sebastian wasn't there. I mean, it's not a bad prediction. We've been struggling a little bit the last two matches.
I just looked at it. Bluebirds are healthy. They got their starting lineup out. They're coming off an L.
It's rally and it's also any given game, and all these guys are good. I'm not even gonna say that I played amazing, but it just seemed like.
No, you're pretty solid. You're countering a lot of Zach
these
stuff.
guys are making unforced errors that you probably don't normally miss.
Do you think it's like the change of play sometimes from mainly playing outdoors to playing indoors? Lighting's a little off sometimes.
Yeah, the light.
Late night.
Sometimes even on some slams, you see some stars.
Yeah.
Like,
You just are like, oh wait, shit, what am I looking at? Like,
right. Or people are walking by in the middle. Someone's opening the back door. I need to give a shout out to my students, Kara and Renee. I promised that I would next time I got on the stream. Y'all are great, and I'll promote my teaching a little bit. I got a court in my backyard. It's called the Cohen Academy.
yeah, I haven't been invited yet.
Yeah, we got to exchange numbers. We got to get back there and drill some, man.
Yeah, I'm trying. I've been working on my game a little bit. I was, and then I went to Vegas.
Starting pick next season. So I don't. The bad thing about that is you're such a good commentator. It's like.
Look, I could do both.
curse.
Hey, look, all I know is I'm 1-0 in the Rowdy Pickle League in a match play.
No, I don't doubt your skills at all. I just really enjoy you on the stream. I don't know who can replace you.
Well, I appreciate that. We are working on some contract renegotiations probably for next season, but we'll see what happens. Maybe throw me as an alternate on a team, be more than happy. But so you got a big fan base in the chat tonight. Big fan base. Odoth and Texas Ranchers.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
I've been trying to tell him not to do it.
I don't understand it. Why people don't change it up. 7?
Favorite Kawamoto. You got to go with the left.
Yeah.
You got to rep the left.
I think the other one's a little cuter though. I don't know. That's Jackie. I don't know which or Jay.
I can't say that. I'm a married man.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm playing with the R1 Pulsar, not the signature Tyra Black.
So how do you know these people?
So it's the weirdest thing. I got invited to this
Discord?
Discord.
Yeah.
And it's all these. A lot of pros will go in it.
No, it's big. I read about them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I almost don't want to say too much because I don't want to get kicked out.
Gotcha.
I really enjoy it. It's fun, hearing some insight on the pro scene.
I hear about. I listen to the podcast. I listen to a couple podcasts.
Yeah, we'll touch on it a little bit. If you know Porter Bar, Susanna Bars.
Yeah, I know who Susanna Bar is.
So they were I can only say this because he posted it on Twitter. They were talking about how hot his mom is, Susanna, and he was like, "This is terrible." It's just all these people are saying hot your mom is, and he posted on Twitter, and they're like, that's a, you know, you can get banned from this thing. You got to be careful. It's, like, it's almost like Fight Club. Like you gotta be careful what you're saying in there.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they came out to support. It's good for the stream. We like it when people are getting rowdy up there.
So I think Hey Shay asked, like, I need some pickleball or some kind of sport to watch on a Monday night. And I was like, you gotta watch Rowdy. And here we are.
It's not like there's Monday Night Football.
Right.
Like,
a lot of people have asked me, like, how much does it cost to attend? I'm like, $0. Like, get out.
it's free. It's free entertainment.
It's a great, if you like watching pickleball, I mean, we got everywhere from like 4-5 to 6-0s. I mean, best players, Northeast Florida. You ready for PPA? I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm also ready.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm on the YouTube stream.
So you're playing PPA?
Well, Karen's a legend.
What are you guys playing in
Amazing
PPA?
ex-partner.
What are you guys playing in PPA?
The Pictona.
Oh,
in,
like
November.
okay.
Like week after Nationals.
Are you playing like pro or?
Playing 5-0.
Oh, 5-0. Okay, that's what's up.
I'm a 5-0 and Moneyball guy. Not quite pro yet.
Not looking to get on that pro scene.
I like it yet.
Yeah. Oh my God. You gotta have the confidence.
You know, I've been tempted. I feel like they're actually going to stop letting I think they're going to stop letting people play in pro tournaments soon.
Hard to get in.
Yeah, because with the contracts and. Have a good one. Good stuff tonight.
I just like the Moneyball. It's just fun being able to win, even if it's a
Yeah.
couple $100. Like,
See, I like doing
I
like.
want to pay $100 to win, like a, you know.
See,
gold plastic.
I'll play in a Moneyball. I want to play in like a really. And I know I'm not going to win, but
I've heard this. You want to ruin someone's
I just
day.
want to ruin someone's day. I want to win one game and like be that guy who like spoils it for another team. Hey, that's good, you know?
So to a lesser extent, that's what I've always said about the pro game. I don't think I'm going to beat legit pros, but if I could just make them sweat a little bit.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do is be like, yo.
I just don't want anyone just to roll over me in their sleep. Like,
And if I lose a lot,
they
yeah.
drop, they just kind of walk up to the kitchen. Like,
I mean, it's kind of crazy to think that two players in this league almost beat the John Bros. They took them to 3 games.
yeah, it's insane.
Now, it's the John Bros, and they're known for that, but
Let's go, boys.
Peter's dialed tonight, too. Heath's playing the best I've ever seen him play.
Looking at me with a look of betrayal. He's like, I'm your trainer.
I told him to try something different.
I told Heath not to drive 100%.
Well, it was working the first game.
Yeah. It's kind of like you said, you can't miss thirds in this game. It's like, serves, returns, thirds, you gotta be solid. You give people 3 points, make them earn it.
Which, easier said than done. I know when I came out here, I actually was coming off a bender from Vegas, so I was not in the right men's state, but like I was like, shit, oh my God, I was so nervous on every third, like.
Oh, let's go! Peter's dialed in. He's got the crazy counters. I'm telling you.
The only thing is, I'm seeing this was very similar to the last match. Team was down 3-0. Other team. I'm just saying. I want to see a good match. I'm cheering for the Bluebirds this next one. You know.
Like when you go to the U.S. Open and a guy is up 2-0, like that.
Yeah, I'm not trying.
The
Yeah.
whole crowd starts rooting for the guy down 0-2.
Yeah,
I get it. I would be if I was just a fan, but.
Oh yeah. You don't leave a
Zach
chance.
Parks after he snubbed me and picked Toady. Like, I mean, it doesn't get better than that, does it? It's okay. You probably won't watch this.
I want. Yeah, he might turn back.
You watch your back.
He needs to.
Like, oh shit! He's like, where did it go wrong? That's where it went wrong.
So only 4 teams make the playoffs. Were you aware of that?
You really need a win this.
Yeah. So who's the 4 teams making the playoffs?
Oh my god. Well,
Oh wow, Dave.
well, you got to put yourself in there.
Yeah, let's throw you guys in there. We'll give it to you guys. That you guys are what, 1-1 right now?
Palace lost yet?
No, they're undefeated. They're making the playoffs. They're 3-0. They're practically. But you never know.
I think Big Dills has got some juice.
They're 2-2.
I mean, Jamie is playing out of his mind.
They shouldn't have won today.
He's like, he's getting in shape with it.
He is playing out of his mind. I will give him that.
Diego is like a wall.
I agree.
mean,
I like them too.
They showed some heart today.
I liked European Street Cafe until honestly today.
Yeah. They're a good team on paper, but
Hey, you see some.
I can't say too much.
Yeah, it's the rowdy chat. They're not gonna listen.
I gotta be careful. He used to be my old partner, but I don't think he really wants to do like competitive tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, Ian's one of my favorite players in the league. I cheer for
Gabe
Ian.
is like the snub king. Like he comes crawling back to me when Zach and all the other pros are at it. And he only wants to play at Nakati. He's like, he only wants to drive like 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
Like, but
I've never even like seen Gabe play until like once.
And Karen, I play a lot with them. They're really nice.
17, 16 ball
I
game.
think a lot of these teams are all like pretty evenly matched. I think
It's crazy how much a lot of these players, like even including myself, like going back like a year ago, like watching these guys like just all get so much better over the last year. Like I feel like for a while I'm like, damn, like how am I not getting better? Which I didn't realize was I was getting better. I'm just everybody else is also getting a lot better. Like the 4-0s have turned into 5-0s, the 3-0s are now 4-0s. Like it's everyone here. You got a lot of players trying to play in some like pro tournaments.
the biggest factor is probably if you had. Oh, that's a bag! Sorry. I couldn't help myself. But I think a big factor is if you just look at how many games are like captains or first round picks gonna miss. Like if you have like a Gabe or Zach Parks that aren't there, I think it's very hard to win that night.
It makes.
I think that's probably a big factor.
The Bluebirds lost to me.
Sure. Outside of that, I mean, who the heck knows?
I think it is a toss-up. I like Josh's team a lot too. That's the funny part. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
They haven't been. I haven't seen them play well
Yeah,
yet.
I mean, they all have good players.
And when the playoffs come around, I think anybody could take anybody on any given night.
Oh, for sure. You just got to get in. It's like Eli Manning and the Giants.
So it's Mouse and the Palace and the Patriots then?
They're the Patriots. I mean, they're the Chiefs right now.
I do love some Chiefs though, so. Honestly, I like Bluebirds a lot too. Like if they're gonna have to do a lot, but they have a good solid core. I think their 1 through 3 are very strong.
I think they're really good. I think they're just having a rough night.
Yeah. I don't think they were supposed to lose game 1. And even though they fell down early, they came back.
You got the inspiration for that because Josh did that last week where he played Stevie.
Yeah.
Your little 1 versus 1 before round 1.
No, it was smart.
It's kind of like if you win, it's like a huge bonus.
It puts more pressure.
It's not
Exactly.
yeah, absolutely.
That was a very smart play. And honestly, even for a guy like
Heath had no pressure.
exactly like a guy like Heath, like they you go into it like, all right, shit, we're not supposed to win this one.
Yeah.
I get to play against the 2 best players, so like, might as well just go for it.
Yeah.
And ever since then, he's been playing great.
He played phenomenal. I'm telling you, like he had some off nights here, but
I've
we
seen
play on
him.
Wednesday nights, like team practices, and he's just like kicking everyone's ass.
Well, I've
It's,
seen
like,
him play at the yards one time, and he was very good and like didn't miss a shot. And I'm like, damn. And then I've seen him play here, and I'm like,
He's also a
was I
really
watching
good,
the same player? Like, oh yeah.
Is he just
But
so
yeah.
athletic? He's kind of like Gabe at
We got a 2018. Jared paid us to watch. Got him. Oh, it's one of those type of nights. It's one of those type of nights.
Don't tell him what Riley said last night. I honestly don't even know, Doc.
God, these it's 2018, and then it's like someone scores, then everyone starts scoring. Well, and he catches it.
Oh my God, just kiss the back line. All right, I need to go out there and finish this off.
Hey, good luck to you.
All right. Wish me luck, stream. Shout out to the underworld, baby. Got on board.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to say I said it, but like it's a 3-1 game now. Bluebirds came back in that one. Can we see the greatest comeback in RPL history again?
I'll play you exhibition after.
Not me. I suck at slides.
Let's go, baby.
How's the food settling, Dave? Burrito feels good.
It's the most fucking insufferable thing. all of them. Sure, nut shots all day. My biggest bitch.
Bye, guys.
It's hilarious.
Give them lessons this morning.
All right. You done with this? All right, 3-1 right now. We got Dave on the right. We got Zach Parks on the left. Well, we got Frank playing the left and Peter on the right. Game 5 action right here. This should be a win for the Bluebirds. I think this is a strong lineup for them. You don't suck, Dave. You got this. Let's go.
Yeah, Dave.
Where did RJ get here? RJ doing a little macking over there?
Let him know that he ain't gonna win next week.
I think, you know, the last thing Zach wants is to go 0-3 tonight. I think Cass is thinking the same thing over there. Like,
Good lead. Now he's getting spicy. There we go, Zach. Now we're getting going.
I will give it to Motion RX. All 4 of them are having their best game tonight.
The last game was one of the most exciting games to watch, Cotton. There was a lot of sassiness going on.
A lot. A lot.
Body bags. You know, it was, let's get after it. Like our game earlier. Good job.
Out.
Too much muscles.
How old is Frank?
I do not know, but I might want to say 40, but I really don't know, Frank. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, Darren. If you get me 10 people in this chat, we'll switch it to PG-13 language.
Yeah, sorry for our language. And
You shouldn't be on YouTube if you're not over the age of 14.
it's getting a little rowdy in here, and
It's the Rowdy Pickle League.
we're just seeing rowdiness go on.
That bull- Wait, go back on mute.
Let's get it. Go, Frank.
We apologize for any foul language being said.
Let's go. We need the Bluebird hardwater team to come back. We want to see some singles.
What's that like it's like a meme or video where it's like they apologize, but they're like, but I don't give like a shit. Like, I don't.
Oh, is that a Superman fly? Oh.
I can't see anything with that heart. What does this say? Share. Nothing you wanted to hear, guys. We had a little private discussion, but nothing great. It says share with the class. I think when we went on mute. It was audio difficulties. And Zach with a laser two-hand backhand, but Frank handled it like a pro, like he is. And Dave almost trips him up with the counter right there. Catches the feet. Knock on wood, but I'm not going to bring it up. All right, chat. We got a 3-1 ball game. Motion RX up 11-6. Let me hear it in the chat if you think they close it out right here. They're one game away from clinching. If not, we go into another game regardless, but there's still the possibility of a tiebreaker from the Bluebirds. And Peter just dialed right now. When did Peter get so good? Ball just a tad bit long. Bluebirds can't catch a break. Is Motion RX the best team in the league? I don't know if they're the best team in the league. I think tonight they're playing like one of the best teams in the league. They got some cute guys on the team. They make top 5 on that list too, but.
Didn't he say he hated timeouts on the screen?
I love timeouts.
Week 1, watch the tape.
Me?
No, Dave. You
Oh.
told him you don't mind.
You're right. Yeah. I was like, how do you like the additions? I think, yeah. Hey, Peter, you're up 13-6 right now with an opportunity to close it out. Do you close this match out?
Keep playing smart. Hopefully we will.
Such a respectable answer from Peter right there. I was hoping for something a little bit more confident, and then it turns back to hit them. And that ball is deep from Zach. They are not going to get back into this one without putting some balls in. Balls in. Yep. And a good shot from Zach right there. That makes it a 7-14 game. They said Peter don't like that one. You got to get a string of points going. I'm surprised they're going at Frank every time. Oh, my God. What a shot. Da-da-da, da-da-da. That ball's just a tad bit out. You know, I'm talking to myself, but I remember interviewing Ryan earlier, and I asked him who he would start his franchise around, and oh, did he catch that line? That's a bad man right there. 17-7. What the? That's a bad man. That's what it is. Uh-oh, Peter's the new favorite in the chat. Come on, Bluebirds. Let's make this a match. And a good shot from Dave right there. A little stare down, too. Let's see a little comeback. Come on, Bluebirds. Keep flying. Like, why is he speeding it up right away? Why not go straight at Peter? And a match point right here for Promotion RX. This looks like worse than my Dolphins pick last night. And that is a match right there. No comment on how it ended. 21-8? Was that the final score or 21-9? Am I looking at that right?
4-1. You're right, but it might be 5-1. You just got the wrong.
Yeah, I said 5-1, 4-2, you know. Oh, I thought you were calling me to sub me in. 21-8. You gonna make me yell it? And so for those at home, they are gonna play the sixth match. Did he just throw out his check? Did he just throw out his paddle? Can we get it? Where do we go?
Later, boys.
Later, Brad. One thing I'll give people, like, I've seen tournaments where people like are just like ready to be done with it. This league, they get so hyped and they get nervous and they get fucking like. They get into it, especially like that in-between time between the 6 p.m. and the 8 p.m. game, because everyone's either catching the end of the game or coming to the new game. And if you have like the Dream Breaker then and shit, it's like everyone's here. And the best players step up. I was talking about that the end of the 6 o'clock match and the beginning of the 8. everyone's there for that dream breaker. And it like becomes a packed house. It's pretty tight. Like, the Rowdy Pickle League. All right, so for those who don't know, Motion RX has clinched it. They're up 4-1. They do play out the games for playoff implications later on in the season. And guess what? These games typically go harder than the normal games because
Less pressure.
less pressure. But there's also a respect factor on the line. People got fans. They're on YouTube. But we love the turnout by the Discord chat group tonight. And the Griffin family. You out, Wyatt? Are you driving that thing home? Hey, be safe. Hey, well done in the Dream Breaker tonight, too. I know that first point felt good. You were like, yes. We gotta put the score up.
DJ's got the remote.
I don't know. Toby with some big hands right there.
Jared's not there.
Jared said clinched. So my MVPs tonight, honestly, goes to the whole team for Motion RX. They all played very well. And big shout outs to Heath and big shout out to Peter, who honestly I was doubting in the beginning of this match, and they both played outstanding. Ain't that right, Stevie?
Right, my boy.
Yeah, on the mic. Oh boy. We lost the monitor. Got a little Stevie action. That's him in the corner. Stevie, how we doing? I haven't got to see your team's last match. What's y'all? Are y'all 1 and 2 now?
We are something.
Something. Tired, yeah. So, what is your takeaway? Did you see the Bluebirds getting stomped like this? Because I didn't. I predicted them to win 5-1.
This is crazy. This is not how I pictured it going. Came up here to watch some good pickleball and seeing a lot of struggle out here.
Honestly, I mean, I don't think the Bluebirds they're not playing good. Let's just not beat around the bush. But I feel like Motion RX is playing
Yeah, Toby!
the best they ever
We
played.
love lobs! Go for lobs! We love lobs!
He's playing out of his mind. I've never seen
I think Heath and Peter are both playing.
Find that ladder, Heath.
I've never seen Peter play this good either. I think Frank's playing his best ball that I've seen him play yet here. I think Jared's playing well too. He hasn't really had to do too much. No mistakes. Captains, bring your own balls.
Yeah, captains, whatever, you'll bring your own Duras.
Taking off the winnings.
There's one right here. There, Jared. Yellow on top.
Can anyone confirm if Dave broke his paddle tonight?
He did not.
Did he not throw it out?
He put it in his bag through his hat.
Oh, he threw his hat out. Oh,
Not out. It was a Rowdy hat, but he hit it pretty hardly on the wall.
okay. Now he's trying to show off his girlfriend with that flexibility.
What's the score, guys? Can you put the score on for me?
We got John Anderson over here just causing us back to the rock this.
Be careful with this fight.
Trying to bring out the best in the players here.
So who do you think's better, Stevie? John or Gabe? 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. You guys went 4-0 with a ref. Well, counting the Dream Breaker.
I think is better.
What happened when we got a ref? Oh, when we didn't have one, I lost by 3 points. And he had maybe 4 or 5 pitches every single game. When I was with a ref, I could drop in the corner. I think we won by 12. So.
What did the ref do for you?
He's saying that like he wasn't committing faults.
The ref didn't say a word.
He didn't even have any offense anymore. He went for 130 the whole game. We can debate this all the time, but all that.
No, I'm not debating. Now,
He definitely went for like 3 earnings that game.
now I asked a random person, if you had to start over and build your draft and all the captains are available, who's the number 1 pick? And they picked you, John. They picked you. A lot of people would say, you know, Zach Parks. Oh, rough night.
John Davis today, Zach Parks. Zach will say that he'll beat John in any game. I've heard it before. I went 2-1.
I will say this. Hey, Toby might not get the win today, but he sure deserves this.
No, honestly, Ian got bagged a lot tonight. Off the net. Ian got bagged off the net. Like the worst bit, like net cords every time.
I got game or 2 or 3.
You got him in the Dream Breaker too.
What's the games out here?
You're not even doing your scoreboard.
Yeah, they know.
What's the record here? It's
4-1.
What
Yeah.
score?
4-1.
Got it.
Let's go. Let's get the win.
So this next question is for John. John, who's the 4 teams making the playoffs right now?
It's hard to bet against Palace.
I mean, they're 3-0. I'd agree with you. I think they should make the playoffs.
My team.
You guys are 2-2, correct?
Kyle Hoovers. Big Dills.
Big Dills, where's the flag at?
And the rest of them, I really don't care. I think whoever wants to step up and move up. I think Providence puts us in 2nd or 3rd, depending on how tonight goes.
Tied with 4 other teams.
No. Right now we're tied with 4 other teams.
Who's an easier team to play? Roach's team
Well, we did beat them 5-1.
or Stevie's team? Josh.
Josh's team.
Oh, Josh.
Which they're good. I feel like you guys have the most. I would say you guys have some. Yeah.
We get to 20. Like our point differential is very, very low. 20, 22, 23, 21. No, we're gonna fuck you guys up.
Well, when Josh got walked out the other night, you guys went like 20-10, 20.
Josh has got to pull his shit together, dude. I mean, we need him. We need him.
Let's go, Toby. Lock in. It has been very spicy.
I thought there's been some moments of spice going on.
I wanted to throw my paddle once or twice.
There's a little bit of moments of spice. You came over to the scorer's table, started saying some things, and Gabe came over to the scorer's table, started saying some things.
Hey, I don't like cheaters.
You know, so.
You're in the kitchen 5 times a game and you've been doing it for 3 years every game.
So,
Then you know the deal.
does this like this rivalry like date back to something else? Like, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm new to this. I haven't been in the Discord chat.
We just film games, we get reps. It'll be there. Or it won't be there. It's more often.
Besides yourself, John, who are the top 3 players you're building a franchise around in the Rowdy Pickle League? So players that might have room for improvement, so like, you know, like who are the top 3 players?
Not including captains already?
No, including captains, not including yourself.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to go captain, I'm going to start with the captain.
Yeah.
Well, who are the top 3?
Top 3, yeah. Like you got to build a franchise around this guy. They're not playing together.
Of the captains,
Yeah.
RJ.
RJ, okay.
Bring some hearts here.
We got Frank, Josh. Zach. Fetty. Fetty, okay. Josh and Zach are a tie. Interesting.
Interesting, Zach. Very interesting. Josh went 0-3 that night.
So why Fetty and RJ over Josh and Zach?
Well, Fetty and I are about to basically win every tournament we enter.
So is that because of you or him?
It's team effort.
It's funny you say that because Fetty kind of said the same thing, and then I told him that you said you carried him in the
Sorry, I'm
tournament.
behind on the scroll.
And he laughed. I told him I was kidding, but he goes, that's such a John thing to say. I understand that, but why RJ then? Is he just he's a beast? All right, so let's take away captains. So if I was to take away captains, who are the three you're picking? Or do I need to name them for you? No captains. Are you going, let me guess. Not Dave, Toby, Brian, Jared,
Bring a Fetchy. Fetchy's on fire.
Fetchy,
Or Jorge.
Jorge. You guys are 1-2.
What does that matter? They're 2-2.
Yeah, I guess if you're looking from a potential standpoint, I think Jorge has the ability to have some incredible, yeah.
Well, my players are doing just fine. They carry me. I'm about to throw my paddle in the wall.
I think Mendes has some incredible potential.
All my boys have potential. They got us to win tonight.
Speaking of potential, Heath is playing out of his mind tonight. Best I've seen him play. You know Hey Shay?
Yeah, AJ is a regular.
Watch your language. Darren Griffin doesn't want us to use too much inappropriate language.
Who said that? Peter Griffin?
Darn Griffin. But one bed. You know, Hey Shay, how do I get in this Discord group? Do I gotta download Discord?
Yeah, there is a Discord chat, but I got kicked out of it.
Jared get you kicked out?
No, I don't know if Jared's
Oh, he's in it.
Oh, there it
That
is.
says fan club.
All right, it's been fun, boys.
5-1. Thanks for joining us, John. It's great having you. You too, Stevie.
All right, my boy. We'll catch you later. It's been fun, everyone.
Hey, that's another night to wrap it up and give you a summary of the night. Game 1, we had a thriller. Greatest comeback in RPL history. We had, what were the teams? Shit.
Dills?
We had the Big Dills come back from a 3-0 deficit to win it in a dream breaker against European Street Cafe. Shout out on the second alternate on that team. And then we had a surprising massacre tonight. We had Motion RS win 5-1 against the Bluebirds.
Score right, just reverse.
I did predict a 5-1 win for the Bluebirds, so.
Toby,
Yeah, perfect timing.
You can give it today. You can give it today.
Nah, they didn't get hit enough. Toby got hit like 5 times.
Yeah, in the head.
But that's it for tonight. We'll have some more action next week. Who we got next week, Roach?
Next week, we have the Big Dills again.
We got the Big Dills again next week.
Against Brightside
No
Painting.
big deal. Against Brightside Painting. Oh, good. We were just talking about that matchup.
Yeah, and then we have
The Josh-
at the Palace against Jackwagons.
Oh, the Jackwagons. Betty guaranteed a victory, so I'll love to see it. Let's see it go down. And we are out tonight. Chat, thanks for tuning in. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm about to drop some new content.